That's apparent. Oh.
Look at it. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh.
No.
Oh wait. Yeah. No.
It's not on hosting. It still says I'm hosting.
It'll take a minute.
Should I refresh my own fucking Twitch
God.
stream? Hello?
Hello? Bark, bark,
It's
I'm
the
a
wrong
dog.
title. Nice. F.
Oh, I should get my phone.
What should I title this?
The other mountain climbing game.
Mountain boy. There are a lot of mountain climbing games, dude.
Yeah, I know. What's the other one?
There are a lot. You can't say other implies there are only two.
Yeah, this one in Skyrim.
What if I title that Skyrim if it was good? Is that good?
Yeah.
I don't think that title works. I don't think it's right. Hi Talius, I'm sorry.
Hi Talius.
We're trying to move it slightly earlier. Ice climbers? That's not a bad idea.
What's that one game where it's
I don't know why the bot doesn't fucking.
It's gonna soon. Oh, that's what you mean.
Hey Brackish.
Hi,
hey
Brackish.
Vape.
Hi Skittles.
Edgy Skyrim comment 5 years late. Actually, Skyrim just came out on the Switch, so we're right
so
on
it's
time.
Topical.
Getting over it if it was bad. That'll get some real people mad.
What about
not fake people?
What
mad.
about Hollow Knight ripoff?
That's not bad. Hollow Knight.
Celeste, Dark Souls of ice games.
There's ice in Dark Souls.
That's his only defense.
Yeah, other than that, your statement was accurate.
I'm gonna pull up chat on my phone too, because I'm an idiot. Sometimes I can't read chat when it's all the way over there.
Oh, well, I had it pulled up.
Yeah, but you should make the window so it's not full screen. The other one.
What?
No, the stream, the regular window. So that anytime you click off of... No, the window itself, hon. Up, yeah.
No, I don't, but I like having it full screen. How was grocery store? Boring. And dog? Dog was good.
Grocery store.
Okay.
Wait,
I don't know. Still don't know a title.
Just call it Climb. Just say Climb. Just go climb.
That's a really attractive title.
I think it would be good. Climb.
5 tiebreakers. What is LCS? Is that the Overwatch thing? Sebastian said. This game looks dumb. I'm sorry. LCS.
Well, there's the Contenders League, which might be what that is. But I don't know what the...
Oh, I did the...
Or LDS, dude.
There you go, Sebastian. I'm gonna do,
Not Overwatch League.
LOLverwatch League. The...
League of Legends...
Counter-Strike.
Yes. Oh, wait, hold on. Shane?
Your Twitch app sucks.
It does.
Here, Spy, I'll go with your title until someone sparks my creative itch.
I think Climb is good, dude.
Climb is not a good title.
Climb.
It doesn't imply anything. Well,
Climb.
It's not interesting. People aren't gonna be like, wow. People are gonna be like, wow, Shane, why is your title still the same shit? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know. It's because. Shut up.
Okay, I can't use my phone, I guess.
I'll have it open. Don't worry. What if I got a monitor that I mounted on my headphones?
Then I'd have to look at you, and I don't want to do that.
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry, I was joking. I think it'd be cool if...
Someone got fined?
You know what I could do? Probably doesn't have any battery.
Terminal, please. Climbing out of the friend zone. LOL championship, that makes sense. That's insane, Kringle. Also, hi, Kringle. Hi, Neverstream.
This has been on since I moved here, and it's still got 40%.
That's what happens.
Oh, I have to connect to a network. Right back.
I'm skeptical that it was a thing that happened, but I would like to see the. Can I start or should I wait?
Yeah, no, you can.
All right. She doesn't care. Shan. The benefit of my name is that it's kind of, I guess not gender neutral, but rather acceptable for both. I guess that is gender neutral. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. This is it, Shane. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? I mean, there probably isn't a way they can legally make him pay. Oh. That's real dangerous. This is Celeste. Thanks, bird. Alright. Seems simple enough. Excuse me, ma'am. The sign out front is busted. Is this the mountain trail? We're almost there. It's just across the bridge. I can't do a woman's voice. By the way, you should call someone about your driveway. The ridge collapsed and I nearly died. If my driveway almost did you in, the mountain might be a bit too much for you.
Oh my god, the things are so cute.
Yeah. Well, if an old bat like you can survive out here, I think I'll be fine. Suit yourself. But you should know, Celeste Mountain is a strange place. You might see things you ain't ready to see. You should seek help, lady. What a dick. I almost died and the old lady just laughed at me.
Good.
Okay. Good music. Okay. What shitty graphics? True, to be honest. Can we play a different game?
Yeah.
There's the Rat Souls game. You
Yes.
can do this. That came out and Allison wants to play it. And I also want to play it. Okay.
The fact that it's like an amalgamation of different styles is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Also, correct.
They're all
Correct.
good styles though. Since when are there achievements on Twitch? There have been for like, I don't know, maybe 6 months. Is my Bug Paper Mario almost done? We finished the demo, but the full game isn't out for a while. They're still working on it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, cool.
They're fucking spikes in this real world, what is supposed to be a real world place. What's down here?
Nothing.
You're right.
Oh, this is like Super Meat Boy because it's
Yeah.
got spikes.
The people have compared it a lot to Super Meat Boy.
People compare things to everything.
Look, it's got strawberries too, just like Super Meat Boy.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to touch the ground before I get my dash back. That makes sense. Give me a strawberry. Oh, my hair turns blue when I dash, and then it turns back. Okay. That's cool. Oh. It conserves momentum. Okay, don't jump off moving platforms unless you want the momentum.
That's cool.
Ooh,
All
right.
you gotta do is going down. You have to get from the top. No, like go around the side and then.
I think that'll work.
Oh,
Yeah.
that works.
200 IQ. Like the Wiggles because it has fruit. Yeah, no, Sebastian's right. This just literally is the Wiggles.
That should be a title. Sequel to the Wiggles.
The Wiggles because it has fruit.
How do I make things?
What's up?
I want to see if I can make text bigger on.
What is... Okay. Oh, is that how I get the strawberry? Fuck.
Title. Literally the Wiggles.
Fuck. Is this too loud? I should turn it down. It's too loud for me, I guess. I don't know why sometimes I ask when it's too loud for me.
It's because you're like me. We've been over on stream how I am.
Wait, how are you?
I'll be like, hey, do you want to close the door? Because I want
Oh,
the
yeah.
door closed. Or rather, do you want the door closed? But really what I'm asking is it okay if I close the door? Because I want it closed. So I've been trying to get better at...
Sorry, I wanted to make a joke.
No, you're good. What's the joke?
I said, how are you? And you should have said, I'm good. Yeah. It's a hard thing to get better at, though.
Did I really? Did I really say I'm good?
No.
Oh,
but I was saying that
okay.
would have been funny. Oh, this gives me a dash. Okay.
I wouldn't put it past me to do that.
Hey, look. My friend. Oh there, traveler. Oh, hi. What a killer night for a hike. I guess so. This place is so crazy. I kinda can't believe it exists. Not the easiest climb, is it? But I guess that's what I was looking for. Whoa, that sounds pretty serious. I'm just happy to see another human in such a lonely place. I'm Theo, by the way, an adventurer from a far-off land. Not much of a talker, are you? Mysterious lone wolf type, I get it. I'll just imagine some dark backstory for you. Hey, sorry, I'm Shane. I got a lot on my mind. Well, Shane, I'd say you come to the right place. I'm freezing my toes off, but I can't imagine a better place for some quiet reflection. Yeah, maybe you're right. What far-off land do you hail from? Well, my inquisitive compatriot, I doth hail from the, I hate this guy, mystical exotic kingdom of Seattle. It sounds like a special place. Oh. Oh, this place is wild. Why would an entire city be abandoned? I read that some mega corporation started building it, but then no one wanted to live here. I wonder why. My money's on a government cover-up. What a waste, to build all of this for no reason. At least we get to enjoy the leftovers. Are you here to explore this city? Yeah. I have a thing for abandoned places.
I think Shane feels the same way, Sebastian.
Yeah, I do. Do all my ideas instantly become the title? Yes. I just actually made that sentence my title.
You know what I think would be cool?
Huh.
Is because you got to name yourself, right?
Yeah.
What if there was like a special sprite or whatever for if you named yourself Link?
Yeah. There's I mean, like, the Metroid games do that.
Yeah, no, I just think it would be cool if it was on this game.
Only Link, though?
Yeah.
Like, no.
Or like Samus.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Or like Meat Boy.
Just Meat.
Just Meat.
What's your
Hi,
name?
I'm Meat.
I'm Meat.
My daddy's named Bo. My mama's named Ann. I'm named Meat.
What a weird choice. And I like to think of myself as a budding photographer.
Call my brother Duck.
Oh, really? Cool. Do you have a blog or something? A blog. Shane. Everyone uses Instapics now. I'm Theo under stars. Look me up. Fuck. Motherfucker had less than 1,000 HP. Skittles, I swear you're always playing Terraria. This terrain's pretty tricky. Are you turning back soon? Nope, I'm headed for the summit. I can really see the determination in your eyes. It's inspiring. You say so. I bet you could make it to the summit too. Maybe. I don't really care about reaching the top, TBH. Oh, but I heard there are some legit old ruins up beyond the city. It's like 1800s legit.
Like a real one? Oh my god.
That's
pretty awesome.
That's kind of cool.
I like when things like that, like multimedia sort of things.
Yeah. I know it's risky, but I have to see them for myself. What's that thing you say right before you do something irresponsible? Throw caution to the wind. Oh no. This is what Vinny warned me of.
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
text. They made the text thing sound like it too.
Oh. All right. You fucking video game.
Yeah, that was the video game's fault.
They just mega trolled me.
What if you
dude.
named it I Want to Be the Girl? That's your stream name.
That's a good title. I think that's a good title.
Sorry, I was just thinking about that with the... I was gonna say, yeah, it's the game's fault because they moved the spike towards you. And then I was like, I didn't see it. Maybe they did.
No, there was a spring right next to this, like right under the spike. So if you walked, it jammed you into the spring. I'll have to check that out later. Bye. I do not want to get spoiled.
Go out and then back. Oh, okay, it does respawn. Never mind. And hit it.
Okay, so fuck. So this is gonna be one of those games where it's really hard to talk because that's honestly the classic issue I have with games like these.
Because his big brain
You
just
get
thinks
my
too
fucking
hard.
300 IQ brain, my massive brain that makes it difficult to get through doors.
Not because it's like just generally big or because it's wide. It's 'cause it just goes up. It just.
Well, no, I like to think it's actually just because I try too hard to figure out a unique solution to opening the door. Like I won't just go through. Yeah, like that. Balls.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, Antechamber gets pretty cheap. Yeah, but it's definitely worth it if you're into puzzle games. Fucking nuts. Okay, so, like a few days ago, this is partially to make conversation, but partially because I think this sort of stuff is good to talk about. I kind of started to, I was thinking on things for a while, because that's sort of a thing that I do. I tend to think about stuff maybe more than is necessary. But I was thinking about kind of just the past few months of my life, because I have these reflectory periods in my life, like right before I changed the schedule, so that I was only streaming, or that I didn't have one, I guess, is the best way to put it. Oh my god, Ronar, thank you for the host, dude. I hope your stream went well, and I hope you're doing well. Welcome, everyone. This is Celeste, a game about climbing a mountain, and that's about all I know. One second. The dog's not gonna come in, dude. Okay, Yeah. So, I guess just to explain for anyone who doesn't know, the way this game works is I can jump and I can dash and I can climb on walls so far, and that's about it. And also, momentum carries over. So it's very easy to die. I got hosted, just so you know.
Nice.
F.
I like how instead of saying I got hosted, you were like quietly trying to point to the screen.
Yeah, but then you didn't even.
You didn't even give me time to acknowledge what you were pointing at. You were just like, I got hosted.
I knew you couldn't handle it. the revelation. I was actually speaking of revelations. No, I wanted to. So like before, when I got rid of the schedule that I had for streaming, I had been thinking about that sort of thing for like, I don't know, 4 months maybe, because that's kind of what I do. I'm not getting that strawberry.
Wait, what are you talking about?
When I decided to get rid of the schedule.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I fucked myself.
Maybe.
Wait, okay. But, yeah, I think, like, it's helpful to go through kind of times of reflection in your life and figure out what you're doing or what you want. Hi, Chilled. You jerk. Because sometimes it's really hard to figure out exactly why you're doing what you're doing, or like if you're still making the right choices in your life, you know? So,
But also don't like agonize over
yeah,
your thoughts.
I mean, but
moderation is key, you know?
Let me talk about the thing.
No. This is my stream now.
But, okay.
Don't
See, it's still hard to talk.
And yet you want me to be quiet so you can talk about stuff.
Shut
you
up.
won't talk.
Be quiet so I can talk about stuff. Uh-oh. So, I kind of realized, like, for the past, like, maybe month at least, I've been kind of frustrated by things. I keep my momentum for so long.
I think it's when the screen stops shaking.
Yeah. But I'd kind of been frustrated by things, and I was starting to realize that that was, like, bleeding into things that I really didn't want it to bleed into. Like, my behavior with other people, but also even, like, how I was acting when I streamed and stuff. And probably most people wouldn't have noticed. I don't know if that's even a thing people really picked up on that well, because, you know, when shit's going on in my life, I do my best to cover it up. Mostly because, like, you know, there's a time and a place for that, but I'd rather you guys just enjoy what's going on. But, 200 IQ. But...
Kringle, please.
It's true. I'm the biggest dick. No, and I was
dick.
like, man, I really need to, like, reevaluate my attitude about what's going on. But not even that. Just, like, I kind of realized that I was expecting maybe too much of myself at times, and that was starting to, like, really, you know, that was starting to really disappoint me because I wasn't living up to these unrealistic expectations I had for myself. And so, like this spring break especially, I didn't really do all that much other than work and stream a bit. And, well, normally I would have been pretty unhappy by doing that. I realized it was fucking important because, you know, basically what I'm trying to say is you should take time to yourself and give yourself time to fucking reflect on things. Because it's really important. Like, stressing yourself out too much and not giving yourself enough breaks is not going to be helpful in the long run, you know? Shit. Alright. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Basically, take care of yourself, everyone, and don't feel bad about taking time off to, like, mentally recover, especially mentally.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty easy to be like, oh, I'm physically exhausted, I'm gonna sleep or I'm gonna relax. But people don't usually give themselves enough slack for when they're just mentally like drained and out of it. And like, it's way more important to get stuff in your personal life in order before you try to do, you know, really anything else, or else you'll just be unhappy and also probably not do the stuff that you want to do as well as you want to do it. So I chilled.
Nobody in chat was paying attention to you, by the way.
That's okay.
Except for
Their
Kringle.
prerogative.
Kringle was paying attention.
Yeah, and he just called me a dick. Might have been a mistake.
That's what she said too.
That was
No, I know. I was making a joke. Why'd you ruin my joke?
You ruined my life. I mean, Sebastian, sometimes that's what you need to do. I spent the fucking first... I didn't go back to school until I was like 20. Like, I spent 2 years of my life basically kind of being aimless and not doing much of anything besides working. And honestly, for the first like 6 months after high school, or maybe slightly more, I didn't do anything, like at all. I just played video games and had like no ambition or reason for much. So don't feel bad about taking time off to sort things out or recover or whatever you want to call it. It's like, you just have to do that. The text is shifting.
Also, there's a meteor shower and the fire's green.
We died in our sleep.
Somehow you got mail in your sleep.
Mail?
Yeah, the strawberries thing.
Oh, true. Estemo.
Oh, this is because it said that you can't read in your dreams.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. I mean, there's anecdotes of people reading in their dreams, but for the most part, it's sort of like you don't think about the words, so I guess. I don't really know the actual...
The dream block blocking the way.
There have been a couple of times where I've woken up because I tried opening a book and there was nothing there, and I was like, that's supposed to be there.
I've never had that issue. I didn't know that was a thing.
No. Well, and like, I've heard people say, you know, I've read in my dreams, so it's all person by person, but...
It's a skull.
No, it's not a skull, it's a free viewing glass.
Oh, you're right. There's a strawberry. Why is there a mirror down there? Okay. Nothing about dreams
Hi,
is
Mike.
non-anecdotal. Hi, Pi. What does that mean?
What?
What's happening?
What'd you say? Nothing about dreams is non-anecdotal.
Who even are you?
The bit about REM sleep being dreams is non-anecdotal. So, there. Hi, Zeta.
I love being the girl. Hi, Mike.
Also, isn't she supposed to be like... I mean, I keep calling her she, but from what it looks like, she's supposed to be somewhat androgynous. Seems.
I don't know. But it's a good title, so I'm keeping it.
I'm gonna keep calling her a girl. 'Cause that's...
You did say her, so I would assume you
Shut
do
up.
plan on it. Ah! Oh no.
It's Darklink.
I'm dead. Hey, come back here.
Realistic blood.
Hyper realistic blood. Fucking, yeah.
Hyper realistic eyes. Madeline.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's cool.
Wait, no, when you do that, like... Oh, you're just a blob.
Yeah.
Wait, no, go back to the thing.
Why? There's not gonna be anything
Something
else.
changed.
I mean, I can probably get that
No.
strawberry now, but
No,
no.
look at the other room.
This is all I can look at.
You can't go that way?
No,
oh,
I
never
never
mind.
could.
The arrows indicate that you can only go up and down.
You die. Wah. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but I that was 100% intended. I'm genius.
Wait, what, Spy?
What is that? What are you?
The strawberries. Oh. You can't go back in their own.
Oh, is that what it is?
No, I mean.
No, if they
no,
follow
like,
me.
if they follow you, you can't go back in their thing, or else they're gonna go back. There's gotta be something with them because they make noises. Maybe you get a strawberry from them.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. But I don't know why they sometimes plop. Oh well. This is a different puzzle for a different day.
Yeah, but like, how did you find out about that, Spy?
Wait, what?
The Italian word thing.
Well,
Did you not read it?
cool.
Oh.
I don't know how to. Alright. That's awkward.
Yeah, it's Italian. You gotta go that way.
Oh, Pie's right. You can't touch the ground.
You just have unlimited.
No, only when I dash through these things do I have. We got spoiled, dude. Pie, please. She
Yeah.
doesn't say that one. Oh, I'm sure.
You just want a magic match by using the O-ring vampire that pumps itself by the exiled creature's power on the 12/12. I don't know what any of these words mean, but that's
O-ring
cool.
stands for Oblivion Ring, which is a.
I still think it's cool, dude. Even though I don't know what you're talking about.
Good job, Kringle.
Cassette tape?
B-sides.
That's not how that works.
Are you a tape cassette?
Isn't it that even on cassettes you get one, you get both? Because it's A side and B side? Like that's how the tapes work?
No.
How do you only get one side?
It was good they sawed it in half. Is it fully releasing, Kringle? I'll probably check it out, but I don't know how much I'll play it. Wait.
What is it?
They're releasing like a magic thing. It's like for online play.
You dash downwards?
Yeah.
Oh, you should get that strawberry then.
No, but I'll die.
No, you won't die.
There's spikes.
Don't you get another dash? Oh.
Oh. You're a genius.
100 IQ.
Half.
Magic.
Yeah, the problem is I'd rather just play Legacy
Believe in me.
than a young girl's soul.
I think it's heart.
That's the soul is a second verse.
Oh.
Yeah, it's true. I'm an expert on that song.
I'm just gonna believe.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go diagonally a bunch.
Wait, why did you die?
'Cause I hit a wall.
Yeah, but why did you die?
Have you ever run into a wall at full speed?
Yeah, but you keep running into walls, dude. Is it because you stop and you suffocate?
Because there's no like exit.
There was a thing in the corner.
Not anymore.
Did you not see it? It
I
was a
didn't
really
see
cool
it, no.
animation. They've got this like really cool shadowy disappearance animation. I've seen it
Oh,
twice.
I haven't noticed it. Shane, darling, slow down. I don't know what this voice is.
I don't either. How come
Who said that?
the dark version of characters have to be British?
Because British people are evil. Oh, I'm simply a concerned observer. This is a terrible British accent. That's why they're evil, because they're just doing a bad British accent, and that's the most evil thing you could possibly do. Are you me?
You know what I did for St. Patty's? I slept most of the day, realized it was St. Patty's, and got really, really sad. I like St.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
You've been kind of sick, so.
Yeah. Only
I'm
kinda.
part of you. Why would part of me look so creepy?
That didn't sound like it was like an upset creepy. That was just like creepy.
This is just what I look like, okay?
Can you not with that?
Deal with it.
I'm gonna message
Sold
Azur.
off you.
I'm just gonna message Azur and be
Sorry,
like, he's making fun of you
mean.
again.
What about like, forget about it.
I like that one. You do that one well.
I can't tell you what a relief it is to finally get out of your head.
It fits the character too.
But look, I'm worried about us. We need a hobby with this. I know it sounds crazy, but I need to climb this mountain. You're many things, darling, but you are not a mountain climber. I feel like such a fucking lame nerd when I do this voice.
You fit it though. It fits.
Don't say that. Who says I can't be? I know it's not your strong suit, but be reasonable for once. You have no idea what you're getting into. And then fucking Reaper pops out. You can't handle this. This is exactly why I need to do this. You are the part... Are you the weak part of me or the lazy part? I'm the pragmatic part. I'm trying to be diplomatic here.
Oh, that's cute.
That is cute. Let's go home together. That's romantic. Oh, shit.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and then if
You
she
can't-
catches up to
yeah.
me, she dies. Or I die. That's cool. I'll kill myself. Oh.
Again. Your voice makes me think of the antagonist of Grandma's Boy. What's Grandma's Boy?
I'm not sure.
Babe, it's always a nice feeling when you, like, commit to a series and just finish it, you know? So I don't think you're wrong about feeling accomplished. You know, I could never get into Dark Souls 2. Or not.
Yeah, good.
I meant Tokyo Ghoul.
Where did that come
I have
from?
no clue. I had a hard time getting into Tokyo Ghoul, which is really sad because I like the gory part and I like the
Part of where it's a lot like Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, the human eating part, and I like the
You shouldn't
art
say that
style
when you're being
part.
recorded.
Well, no, I just
Just like human eating, dude. What's wrong with that?
I like
What are you?
media
Oh, there's
that
a
gets
switch.
into some weird shit, and human eating is definitely weird shit.
I don't think human eating's that weird. You bitch. Me bitch. Is I guess what I'm saying. I shouldn't have jumped. Okay.
I am not 100% not into vor. I like how you can charge through the spikes. That's cool. Oh god.
This is this is cool. Oh, shit.
God.
I'd fuck the strawberry.
Ew.
We're going
Did it feel
raw
good?
berry. It feel good though.
Like, it's so open-ended, yet it took them 3 years to make the 3rd season. I feel like that has a bit to do with...
Oh, it's murder.
I feel like that has a bit to do with the whole adapting a manga thing.
I'm 200 IQ.
You got rid of? Oh no, you didn't. Oh, now there are 4 of them.
5.
There's only 4, Shane.
I can't count when I'm being chased.
No, I'm kidding. There's 5, I think.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I was making a joke, but I'm bad. You know what I am sad about is that we haven't watched the newest episodes of Darling in the Franxx.
I know you're sad about that. We could do it tonight.
Yeah. I'm really sad that it hasn't gone anywhere yet. Like, I think the reason that I and a lot of people are coming back to it, even though, like, nothing's going on, is because there's an expectation of,
Fuck.
like, shit to hit the fan. And it hasn't happened yet, but it's building this up in a way that makes it seem like shit could hit the fan in such a large scale that it would be entertaining. But, hasn't happened yet. And it's really bad. Spy says you missed a shortcut.
Going down through there. I'll do whatever I want, dude. Why does everyone have to fucking backseat game in 2018?
No, I think it was a joke. You missed a shortcut on your first playthrough of the level?
Spy doesn't joke.
Spy's just serious all the time.
It's true.
Yeah, Seb, it's really bad because I feel like they're never gonna live up to my expectations. But also it's Trigger, and I'm a Trigger happy fangirl, so I feel like
Child Soldiers is always gonna blow up eventually. If I've learned anything from Metal Gear Solid, it's that Child Soldiers are great. Or wait, that was Metal Gear Solid 5, and that game sucked, so never mind.
There are a couple of somber children soldiers anime.
No, there's like a million. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
That's a very
Oh.
common thing.
I get it. Okay, I thought you meant like the genre is gonna blow up, because I watched this video recently on Mex.
Okay, I get that there's a shortcut there, but you don't have to tell me.
Yeah, it's nice that you guys want to help with like giving him hints on how to do the quote-unquote correct way or the more profitable way, but it's sort of part of a game like this to experience it yourself and to die 1,000 times and then realize, oh god, I could do it this way on accident. So what I'm saying is we appreciate the help, but we might want to avoid help like that.
Shut the hell up. That's not what I'm saying, but please don't. I don't mind not. I know it's probably annoying watching me miss a thing that you see, even if you've never played before, but please try not to, unless I explicitly ask for like help or something, please try not to tell me. Because I think it's more fun.
To barrel through it and die 1,000 times.
Huh? Or what'd you say?
I was finishing your sentence. You said you think it's fun to, and then I said barrel through and die 1,000 times, but you died immediately, and so I started laughing.
Well, you realize the funniest part is that you were backseat gaming my fucking my speech.
Yeah, that's what I do.
You just backseat gamed on what I was saying, dude.
But I never explicitly said no backseating, so I can't. You can't tell me that it's weird for me to say no backseating because I didn't say no backseating. So there.
All right, Spy. I just prefer not to. I apologize.
Thanks for the tip, though.
Yeah, and also like it's fine because I didn't really specify that it was gonna be something I didn't want to have. Yeah. Fucking mother.
Don't do that. That's not a good thing.
I do whatever I want. I'm out of here.
Yeah, that would be really interesting, is if you trained me out of backseating by just getting a spray bottle. Like,
I don't think that'd be interesting. That'd kind of probably be a form of like mental abuse, I think.
I think there's many definitions of interesting.
I think mental abuse is interesting. What about you, chat?
Actually, I think that the concept of mental abuse is.
I don't know. Okay. I think, like, oh god, we're gonna. Hi, Blackjack Zach.
What? Oh, hi, Blackjack.
Oh, oh. No, no. Oh, oh.
Science is all about mental abuse.
You can do whatever you want as long as it isn't a blood relative. Hmm.
Hmm. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Ask the guy that did the belts and doggies thing?
Talking about Pavlov's dogs.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about sex.
Look, as long as you're mentally abusing animals, it's fine.
Yeah. Hello?
That's just the scientific
Hello?
method. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Shane?
Oh, I thought I said shh.
Are you calling from a payphone?
What?
Yeah. No, wait. You called me.
Remember, we're still in
What are
dreamland.
you talking about? Yeah, she probably sleepwalked to a payphone and called this person.
Or she's remembering.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Doesn't matter. I'm in trouble. I'm being chased by someone. I don't really understand what's going on, but I know I'm in danger. I can feel it. Shane, you can only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You only call me when you're panicking in the middle of the night. You don't have to make up some ridiculous story just to get my attention. I'm not making it up. You always do this. Shh, it's alright. Calm down. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Talk to me. I'm climbing Celeste Mountain. I found this old mirror and it shattered and part of me escaped and... Hi, Vinny. All prisoners are basically animals. It's true. I'm dreaming, aren't I? Shane, of course you're dreaming. I haven't spoken to you in months. Why would I start now?
Wow.
Ugh, why am I even climbing this stupid mountain? I'm wondering the same I'm not doing this edgy voice. I'm wondering the same thing. It's time to give up and go home. Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god, I want to draw that. It looks like Jimothy's brother.
For some,
the
you
big
know what it
lips.
for some reason reminds me of?
What?
A Sesame Street character.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's like the eyes or something.
The eyes and the big floppy hair.
It's YOLO Man up there. Should I go talk to
Oh,
him?
that's what it is. It's the saving icon.
Wait, what?
The saving icon pops up whenever you go past those marks on the wall. It saves, and there's a cute little saving animation that I keep seeing.
Oh. Hey Shane, you made it. YOLO Man is great, but he says YOLO. Ah yes, Vinny. Your least favorite thing is Elder Chore.
Wait, really? Maybe I've seen that episode and just subconsciously... Because I've only ever seen, like, Office in the background, so...
Climbing up here was tough, but totally worth it. Just look at these ruins. Took so many great pics. Wanna see?
No.
Oh, sure. Yo, these are great. Maybe I'll finally hit 1,000 followers with these. Oh, we need to formally commemorate this occasion. Take a selfie with me. No, please. I don't know if that's such a good idea right now. Come on, it's easy.
I've
Like
actually
this.
got a warrant out for my arrest. I'd really you not put my picture in a photo. A huge head and a huge beard. Maybe his beard isn't really that huge, it's just he's got a lot of hair covering the rest of his head.
Dude. Sorry about that. Don't worry, I won't post that one.
Guys,
No, it's alright, you can post it. I'm just not photogenic. Shane, don't be so hard on yourself. No one looks good without a filter. Casual, yet refined. What made you want to try photography? My grandpa was really into it. Apparently he was semi-famous in the photography world. I don't know if I'll ever be that good at it, but it's nice to feel close to him. So you're determined to climb the entire mountain? Yeah, I told myself I would. I'm done breaking promises to myself. Life goals, I dig it. I doubt I'll make it to the top like you, but I'm not ready to turn back just yet.
So I feel like this is gonna be a game about another like emotional struggles, climbing the mountain, getting over it thing, but also to do with like her relationship with that person on the phone.
Maybe.
Herself, obviously. Putting herself down, telling her to stop, and she's gonna keep pushing through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you getting any data up here? I don't have a smartphone. Jane, I don't even know how to respond to that. I thought there was like more. I was waiting. What's up here?
You know, I feel like these platforms that you're standing on wouldn't really be all that sturdy and shouldn't be there in the first place.
Yeah, how is this really a video game if this area couldn't exist?
Let it... Oh, okay, never mind.
I was gonna read this and maybe it'll tell me. There's a dusty old book open on the table. A poem is written on the faded pages. An apparition not of this world, but because of it lurking out of frame. Awake, my heart is a fortress. In dreams I am vulnerable. So I can get to it when I'm in the dream sequence, probably.
You wanna know what's weird? Is that she shouldn't be able to see that heart.
Well, yeah. I mean, probably if you think about it.
There's a door! Celeste, just go into the door, dude. Please? What were you saying, though?
You have to imagine that it's just like this plane and it falls off into the void if you like can see where we're looking from.
Oh, yeah, I can never pronounce her name. She's the gravity girl. I still haven't gotten Shane to see My Hero Academia. You probably would hate it because it's a shonen anime, but
I don't know.
it's got cute boys and cute girls, and it's got everything that a shonen needs to be a shonen anime, and I think it's good. It's good.
I don't really know what that...
You know what else is a good? In case anyone here likes reading fucking...
Do you come into my stream just to talk about anime?
No.
Why don't we ever talk about like working out? I don't know. Why don't we ever talk about
This is why.
Fuck.
About to talk about manga too, Chef.
So what's
so
the
shut
fucking
the hell
difference?
Your mouth.
One of them's picture book anime and the other one's
Real anime.
TV show book anime.
One of them's real anime, the other one's fake anime that you have to read.
Yeah. It's not even good because you have to read it. Shut the hell your mouth. Hello.
It's Mama.
Hey, Mom. Shane, what a nice surprise. How's your trip? It's okay, I'm just kind of overwhelmed.
The audio engineering in this is like really awesome.
Yeah. Oh no, are you having another panic attack? Focus on your breathing, honey, I'm here. What's going on?
No, anime doesn't stand for animated, guys. It stands for animu.
It stands for Japan.
Yeah. It's a bastardization of Japan. Oh, if you get the B-side, then you get to play the harder version of the level.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Oh.
Oh, speaking of, have you guys, you have to go up and then...
I know. Well, I was trying to do it like that because I think that's how I have to do it.
Have you guys heard of the manga plus anima? Probably not, because apparently it's sort of not widely known, and I'm sad because it's good. That bird's like...
I don't understand what you're telling me, bird. What? Bird, please. Hey, Lion, thank you for
No,
the
I
host.
think you don't jump beforehand. You dash.
I can't jump after. I don't know. How are you, Lion? How's life? Fuck. Maybe. Oh.
Thanks, Liney. Line.
I just say line.
Line.
Lemon lime.
Very, very sweat of you.
What?
Very sweat of you.
What?
Yeah.
This level's making me sweat.
You're attempting Skyrim after your first try of playing it? Aw, yeah. Are you doing like a speedrun out of it? Oh, well, I could speak. Are you doing a speedrun of it, or are you just playing through?
There's no way this is what I'm supposed to be doing, right? I'm so far off. Well, I'm quite close actually, but it seems like there's no way the dash goes far enough. Oh, maybe I have an idea.
Good idea.
Shut up!
Yeah, I think it's that if you run into the wall, you stop, and you can't breathe in those nether spaces, and so she dies. You're supposed to... Oh.
I can kind of grab the... You're looking through games to see what you want to speed on, but then I can't dash once I get that ledge is the problem. So it's not useful because I can't get another dash.
What if you went up to where he's sitting?
I can't. There's no way I can get up there.
Oh, because you're diagonal instead of straight up.
You fucked, bird.
I think that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to
Maybe.
get up
I'll
there.
try. Fuck. Well, see, I don't go high enough.
You
though.
just skidded on the spikes. Yeah, but... hi, Earthworm.
Am I an idiot? I feel like I look like the guy who fucking reviewed Cuphead right now. Oh! You just jump while you're in it and you get momentum. Oh boy.
See, that's not very clear though.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, but
No, do it from the bottom.
it might be easier. I don't think it matters too much.
Well, because if you jump in the top, you're gonna hit your head.
Fucking DSP over here. I Earthworm Chuck. It's Cuphead Disaster 2.0. That's cool. I actually really like that, except it's hard to do. Well, it is the
Good
game's fault
job.
to be fair. If the game were better, then I would be better at it. Okay.
I would assume so. Zeta? But the unclear part is that you have to do it inside of the void. But,
Yeah, I
oh
wasn't
well.
really sure of when to.
We're past it now.
Heck. Oh! I somehow got my jump back there. I don't know how. Or my dash, I mean.
Because you went on the wall.
No, you don't get your jump back for going on a wall. You have to touch the ground.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, what are you talking about, Kringle? Fuck. This is awkward to do. Okay, well, I fucked myself, but I knew. Okay.
Zeta says you dash through a void block. Oh, he's waiting for you to finish Cupway.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, I saw the funniest thing. It wasn't really funny, I guess. It was just, I liked it. So, you know Chicken and Cow?
Yeah, cow and chicken.
Cow and Chicken. And you know the devil?
Yeah.
So have you gotten, yeah, you have. You know Bippy the Clown?
Yeah.
Someone played through, saw Bippy, the first thing they thought was the devil. And so they made an animatic with a whole bunch of sound clips from and made him it was great. I liked it a lot. It was good.
The devil from that show scared the crap out of me.
Everything about that show scared the crap out of me because it was so like, I don't know.
I gotta be doing this wrong. Obviously, I'm doing that wrong. Do you know the devil? Yeah.
I forget his name because he wasn't named like Devil or whatever. He was like Mr. something.
Saturn.
Him was not scary. I don't know. I don't know why everyone thinks him was scary. From Powerpuff Girls, they called there was a devil guy. They called him him, which I think is a really cool. Why were you flashing red?
Because I can't hold on to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pretty much, Kringle. I think it's more like Cow and Chicken is what you get when you get people that worked on Ren and Stimpy and they're told that Ren and Stimpy is canceled, go do your own thing, and they're all like, we still want to work on Ren and Stimpy. Let's just call it Cow and Chicken.
No, I do think the thing from Powerpuff Girls is creepy.
Y'all are weird.
How are we weird?
Him was not creepy.
Cross-dressing is a sin.
No, well, I think that was a cool idea for me because the whole, like, you can't say his name. He's just sort of like why everyone called Voldemort, or they didn't call Voldemort anything because they didn't want to hear his name or whatever.
I was pressing A.
Yeah, his voice was kind of creepy, I guess.
They're like Lolly Lulelo.
What?
I'm just gonna keep making Metal Gear Solid references.
Oh, yeah, okay. I remember you told me about that.
Nani? I guess I just don't get the A press timing right now. It has to be like right when you're coming out, I suppose.
Wait, what are you talking about, Vinny?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes? Do you have a ball camera or something?
Of course. No, please.
Oh god.
F?
Yeah, that is true, Kringle.
Okay. Which one's the hardest? You bitch.
King does a bad on a game.
Okay.
That one's definitely the hardest. Nothing holds light to the... Yeah. I feel like watching it now, Courage isn't very scary. But damn did it creep me out when I was a kid.
Return the slab.
The episode with there were several episodes that I can remember, but the ones with the alien ducks, and one of them there was a scene where they were in a kitchen and the chef was trying to kill the ducks. That freaked me the fuck out.
This is a cool level. For screen, I suppose.
The one with the comedy club, where it was just his body, like the club itself was an entity.
Wait, I'm not sure about that one.
The fox that wanted to put Muriel in the pie, yeah.
Where I go? Oh, I go back. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's good design.
What?
I'll show you.
Oh, I see.
Imagine speedrunning this game. It must be fucking a
Muscle memory.
task.
Muscle memory.
You can like boil every speedrun down to that though.
Yeah.
That's not very impressive. It's just muscle memory. You bitch.
Oh, I don't remember Courage's backstory. Did they go into that? Yeah, that's 100% true, Kringle.
Oof.
It might have been bad that I had so much cable as a kid. So don't feel too bad.
Fuck. I also don't think a claim like that is fair. People really like to boil down games to very simple ideas when I think most of the time it's not very fair.
What, you mean the muscle memory thing?
No, because then Pi after that said it's just like any other I want to be the guy type game.
Oh.
Especially since I think I want to be the guy type games are quite a bit different than this sort of thing.
Watching someone talk about the I want to be the guy runs makes me hate that game so much more because it really is just like part of the reason it's hard is because it's just a crappy game.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like sure, it's hard. It has its troubles because the creator was like, man, I could do this and fuck them over. But sometimes it's just like he didn't know how to make a game, and so he just left it there. He was like, oh, that's not a bug, it's a feature.
I mostly think it's like, I don't know. I mean, it's good that like people enjoy that. I just think I'm sure eventually I'll fucking stream the game because it's the perfect meme game.
Well, I think we should stream that one mobile game that you got, that I made you get, that also was free on my phone and you had to pay $1 for it.
True. This is a true statement.
Dude, I loved Caillou as a kid, but literally everyone that ever had to sit in a room with me while I watched it hates him because he's such an entitled prick.
Uh-oh. Okay.
But I loved it as a kid. What are you gonna do? No, you gotta go from the top of that. Yeah. Well, I don't think he's literally a shithead. If he was literally a shithead, I don't think that would clear for a kid's show.
Hey Mike, what's up, dude? Well, there was something. Oh, fine. You were honestly probably too old for Courage, or too young.
Really? Oh yeah,
Courage,
he's younger than
like,
us.
Because Courage stopped being like a thing.
Yeah.
When we were pretty young still.
Yeah.
Like we were probably like 11 or something when they stopped showing Courage, like, or stopped making new episodes.
The only place that I could watch those shows when I got older was like the higher channels that weren't on regular cable, you know?
Yeah.
Like Boomerang.
Allison doesn't read my comment.
What? What'd you
Courage's
say?
parents were abducted and Muriel found Courage in a dumpster.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I know that they have that clip in the opening where he's in the dumpster as a puppy, I think. Like he has a diaper or some shit.
Although I know Skittles is fairly young. It's just that like
Well, and you know the sad part is that we watched that clip recently, right? Would you say, putting away nostalgia, that animation style holds up to this day? Because
No.
I wouldn't. And it's really sad because there's a lot of stuff that we grew up with that's like really nostalgic, and so we could probably sell it to people, idea alone, but they pick it up and they're like, this looks like Garbo.
I don't know, now it's at 15%.
Shut.
I think probably like Not to say that you should necessarily judge the value or quality of a children's show lower than you would that of like a show for adults, but probably kids will be more okay with something that looks less good.
Of course. People still watch, I'm gonna get some shit for this probably, but the OG Snow White, the OG Disney Snow White movie.
I really wanted to say people still watch Steven Universe. We all know that's shit. I just wanted to be mean because you like it, of course.
I think the real mean thing is outing me for liking Steven Universe.
I mean, there is really good old animation, but there is also bad old animation.
Yeah.
Like, we're not saying that...
Like that 1930s...
sex cartoon?
Yeah. I don't know how you're gonna
I miss
that.
the old Teen Titans.
Dude, I miss the old Teen Titans so bad.
The old Teen Titans is sweet. No problem, Primo.
The movie in Japan sucked though.
Or no problem, bye.
Did you ever watch that movie?
No.
Essentially, it's like they go to Japan to defeat some ink thing, and there's some Robin angst and there's some Robin Starfire. Oh my god, they're so cute together. I think they kiss. I think that's the movie where they kiss. But honestly, it's not good. I feel like you can't even compare the Teen Titans Go with the original Teen Titans because they're just not even close to the same show. The only thing that they kept were the voice actors and the character, like, personalities. And so that's sort of how I've tried to deceive myself into not being angry anymore about a stupid kid show.
I don't think whether something's hand-drawn or digitally, like, drawn makes a difference on the quality of the art.
Yeah, no, I think that it's not the tools that you should be blaming, it's rather the skill and cooperation of the team behind it.
I mean, to be fair, like, also...
What are you saying? Oh, no, I'm good, Skittles. Thank you, though. I'll probably look up a clip of it, later. I'm sorry, Skittles. I'm glad that they made Boomerang, though, because, like, I watched a lot of shit on Boomerang.
Yeah. Oh, I agree, Mike, that it is difficult to make a claim like this art is better or worse than that art.
Yeah, art's really subjective.
F, dude.
Art's really objective.
Well, like, I mean, you can definitely make objective claims about art, but the interpretation of whether or not those are good or bad is what makes it a difficult claim to prove. Also, it's just like, that's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's like hard to say like, okay, this is the thing they're doing and this is what makes it good or bad.
Yeah. Like, there's an anime called Ping Pong that has a really unusual art style. And a lot of people love it. I'm not one of those people. But I can see what people like from it. It's just very unusual. Like a lot of them.
Maybe? Okay.
Yeah, those are good.
F.
We had Fox and the Hound on VHS. Pretty sure I watched it so much that it broke the it broke the tape.
Okay.
Man, Animal Robin Hood is GOAT Disney.
Animal Robin Hood is the reason that furries were born.
you joke, but there's a good portion of people who became furries from watching that all the time.
I mean, the claim should be discovered they were furries.
Yeah,
right?
okay. But no, I feel like there's a, well, it's a difficult conversation.
Certainly. I think they became furries.
I think nobody should watch that movie because it just hypnotizes your
Don't
kid
let,
into being
don't
a
let your
furry.
child watch that movie. That's just an objective fact. Have you seen that picture that's like, why won't my child let me homeschool them? And then the fucking thing is like, every day we have a furry hour, and he just gets really mad and says, I don't want to learn about your stupid furry stuff. But I think it's like maybe genuine.
Wait, can you be a thing that you never knew existed? What? It's nice that there's progression.
F.
Oh, yeah. I think that's good, Mike. Sorry, I had to process what you said.
I would find it very surprising if we discovered that. I mean, I think the thing about like furries in particular is that it isn't just like a kink to them. Like, it's more significant in their lives than just.
Well, okay, but that's okay. Listen, my argument is that your sexual preferences are partially developed by the society that you're in and what you grew up with, right? Would you disagree with that?
No, but I'm saying it's more
No.
than a sexual preference to people.
Would you disagree with that though?
I don't think sexual preference is entirely genetic. I think it's probably.
It's a bit of
mostly-
nurture, a bit of nature.
No, I think it's probably mostly nurture.
Okay, so if you were a kid that grew up
Well,
watching
I don't know.
animal films,
That's a hard question.
yeah, but if you grew up watching animal films like anthropomorphized animals all the time, and you watched those in your formative years where you started realizing,
Maybe that.
then
Maybe.
you can see these physical features on these characters that look like humans, and your body. You're growing up and you're learning that you're attracted to things, and those are the things that are most available to you.
I mean,
you could grow to be attracted to anthropomorphized animals in that way. I believe that's my opinion.
I think that's
So I
like.
believe that it's, in my opinion, it's fair to say that that furries were quote unquote born because of that movie.
I don't know.
But it is a really
I don't
difficult.
think I understand sexual fetishes enough, but I think the frustration with the reasonable part of the furry fandom. What a
is that
weird thing to
it's
say.
because of a kink instead of like.
No, it's the thing that bothers them is that people think it's simply a kink,
Instead of an identity, yeah.
and it's a lot more to them.
Or rather, I think. I don't know. It's a big enough community that everyone has their own feelings behind being a furry, you know? Like, everyone has their own experiences and their own reasons why they feel the way they feel. So.
I don't know. I think it's a hard subject. We don't understand humans enough to necessarily.
The Bugs Bunny stuff, too.
They shouldn't have made all those fucking furry animals have such big tits, basically.
It's fine, Skittles. Don't worry about it. Just dumb opinions, honestly.
I don't think they're dumb.
Oh, you almost saved it! No, I don't think it's that we're saying that it's identifying as another animal. It's just sort of anime is a big part of my life, right? I have a lot of really good experiences behind anime. And anime isn't a kink to me. It's not some sexual preference that I have. It's just a
Okay.
community, you know?
Well, and I mean, I'll agree that like
It's a style of art that
there's certainly more that lies underneath that thing to an extent.
Yeah.
Like, it is certainly abnormal to identify as an animal in some way.
I don't think. Well, I'm not saying that all furries identify
Like,
as an animal.
but I mean, most do, right? Like, that's a very big part of it. Oh, I mean, like, in the same way that, like, if you're like a very, very dedicated anime fan, like that can be a serious issue.
I feel like the furry communities that I've been in haven't been. There's a furry inside of me. There's an animal inside of me, and I want that animal to. I want to be that animal. I think it's just. They're putting on a different skin that makes them feel more comfortable in a community that accepts them for who they are.
But I mean, like, well, then they aren't like really like isn't I think from what I've understood, it's like they really feel that they are that thing. Like they identify much more as a fox or whatever than a person.
I guess I haven't met those communities. Because I think
I've talked to Bip a lot, so.
Yeah, maybe I've just been in different furry communities than older ones. Maybe it's morphed a lot. I feel like we should get Bip in here to talk about his experiences.
I don't want a fucking furry podcast. I mean...
Yeah, that's the thing is like...
Yeah, but you're not a fox.
But they're not... Furries... The character... The furry character... What the heck happened there?
I don't even know.
Furry characters aren't strictly animals.
Yeah, but that still is like... I don't know, like you can... You know... Oh god, this is a very... Kind of like...
We can change the subject if you want.
Well, I think this is a difficult subject for a lot of people.
Yeah,
so.
well, and it's such a large...
It goes
like,
into a lot of things.
It goes into a lot of things, but it's such a large swath of people that fall under the name furry. And there's so many people and so many different like ideas behind that you start to get into like generalizing too much, I guess, is my problem with what I'm saying.
I mean, I don't know. Yeah, like I guess it's like if you're at the point of genuinely believing that you're like a fox or something, like you definitely need like help, right? But in the same way, like if you genuinely believe that you're like an anime protagonist, you need help. But that's certainly I would agree to an extent.
I feel like the base behind wanting to put on a fursuit isn't necessarily because you think you are that animal. It's because you're putting on a skin that's more comfortable.
Right. But we're talking about there are multiple people here. Like there are different kinds of people here, and there are many people.
Okay, I agree that it's not necessarily sane to think that you are something that's not human. But the ones that I'm talking about put on fursuits and stuff and go to furry conventions as their fursona.
Fine, even though
well, and I think it's definitely a bonding community. I like this, you like this, we're liking this together thing that may have stemmed from I get this anonymous I put on this head that turns me anonymous and I feel more comfortable in my own body. And then you associate that with the fursuit, right?
Yeah, I mean, if that's the end case, like if that's the underlying result for why you do it, then I would still like I think the thing that person should do is go to therapy because
but
they
you
should
can still
feel comfortable being themselves.
even when you get that fixed, you can still enjoy the community that you're in.
That's fine, but I don't think most people get stuff like that fixed. I think people find things like that they view as replacements for the actual solution, and then they just let that be the way it is, and I don't think that's a good solution. I think that's pretty bad. But if you're doing it because you enjoy it and it's fun for you, then that's fine. Whatever. If it makes you happy, it makes you happy. I just don't want people to use... Like, don't use video games as a way to get away from the real world.
But you know it's
in an
gonna
unhealthy
happen.
way.
Yeah.
Don't use anything as a... Don't use sports. Don't use working out
Don't
as
use
a way to...
books.
Yeah,
I know a
no,
lot of
that's
people
what I'm
that got
saying.
into like books as a... And by a lot of people, I could possibly mean me. Haha.
No, Mike, and I think people can use cosplay in a similar way that's like dangerous to them.
Yeah.
Also, hi Andrew, please don't talk about anime in my chat or I'll have to ban you. Yeah, we had to implement that rule. It totally wasn't because of you or anything.
Don't look at the VOD and scroll back and... Actually, you were ragging on me for talking anime, huh?
Uh-huh. I hate anime.
Alright, let's go watch Darling in the Franxx after this.
Hi Sebastian, welcome back from dinner.
Welcome back, Seabass.
I mean, it is common sense, I just don't feel like it's it's really easy to be the guy
Right.
who uses video games as a way to escape from the world and not deal with the serious underlying issues that you have and say, well, of course it's common sense to not do that because it's hard to self-reflect. It's like
hard
really
to,
difficult.
not only is it hard to self-reflect, but it's hard
To admit.
to change yourself.
Yeah. Well,
Like
and
you
it's-
can sit back and say, what I'm doing is unhealthy and I realize that and I would like it to change, but it's really hard to not only start changing, but to continue, you know, that's why I think those motivational speeches about just change or whatever, just keep moving or whatever, are so romanticized because it's really hard to follow those footsteps.
I think there are certainly words that can be delivered that are helpful for people, though.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not saying that it's bad. I'm
You
just
just
saying
said it
it's
was
like,
bad. So, like, maybe you should...
Sorry.
Yeah, Mike, and it's really easy to do.
It's so easy to
I
do.
feel like you guys are talking directly to me. No. Though, if you feel... Sebastian, I think everyone relates to that idea.
Yeah.
Like...
Well, because it's so easy to see the bad parts of our lives and to see the good parts about things that...
Well, no, and not even just that. I'm just saying that everyone, to an extent, definitely uses things as an escape. And definitely uses things... No one's perfect, right? Like...
Well, and I think that's entirely human. I think that's entirely natural and okay. To let yourself not be you for, like... I don't know. Just a little bit. But you have to come back, and you have to be okay with coming back, and you have to not use that as a way to ignore the issues that you have in real life.
Yeah. And you have to, like, and also just remember... What?
Oh, go ahead.
When you... Fucking... Remember when you, like, don't do that and you spend a fucking year of your life maybe doing what you feel like, wasting it? Fucking, like, forgive yourself. It's alright. It's not that... Like, you live for a long time and, like, yeah, it feels shitty to have maybe not fulfilled yourself in the way you wanted to, but, like, you're almost never going to. Like, your expectations always raise with how much you improve. Like, if you became... I'm sure, like, Elon Musk, or I don't know, like, think of another person who's very successful and does a lot of shit and everyone looks up to, right? Anyone like that, I'm sure they're frequently disappointed with themselves for not doing enough.
And on the point of your expectations will always raise when you get better or whatever. If you didn't do that, that would be bad, because that would mean you'd get from point A to point B, and you'd be like, well, I did good. All right, that's the end of my story.
Yeah.
When you could just as easily be like, all right, let's go to point C. All right, we're at point C. Let's go to point D.
And like people don't. I mean, Talius, I was in the same position. I like didn't go to school for like fucking 2 years out of high school, and I basically just worked at a fast food place. On the other hand, time is, in this instance, is not linear. With waste 1 to 2 years, it can take much longer to get back on track. Yeah, but like you're not going to make any progress by it. You're literally only going to take longer to get back on track if you spend time criticizing yourself and being upset with yourself for the lack of improvement that you had over that period. Like, it's not beneficial. Wow.
Oh, pizza is not fast food? I don't know. Pizza's getting pretty fast.
Have you seen how fast you can pizza? I bet you
have you mentioned exactly where you work?
The address?
No, I mean like the company.
2581 Dox Me Drive. Yeah.
Okay. So it's okay if I mention it right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't care.
Little Caesars has some fast pizza. Like, that's their whole thing. You know? Hot and ready. I think you can classify that as a fast food place. Wouldn't you?
Yeah. We get treated like we're fast food. Obviously, Mike. I guess it's hard for me to see the side where people struggle with improvement, because I have much more issues not beating myself up than I do trying to improve, because I'm kind of constantly doing that. So I guess it would be difficult for me to give advice in the other.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like,
I'm betting the regular level is gonna feel like a cakewalk after this. Course, yeah. Our girl is dying because we're having this serious conversation.
Her name is Madeline.
Name's Shane. Hot and ready, just like me.
You should go on Fiverr then. Haha, get it? It's a joke because it's $5. Fiverr makes me sad, but also happy at the same time, I guess.
What?
Fiverr.
Fiverr?
Fiverr. It's a company where you can sign up and pay $5 to get something someone's offering done. And that's where that have you seen the funhouse, the most recent funhouse with the dude that, maybe it's not the most recent. Okay. You know the PewDiePie controversy where he paid to get those guys to hold. He got that done on Fiverr.
Oh, that website. Okay.
And it's usually countries where, like, it's really easy for countries where it's like the USD is more valuable, maybe, or maybe it's just an easy way to get money. And it's nice that that's so accessible, but also it's like a lot of that stuff should cost way more than $5. It makes me sad.
Funhouse is the best.
No, I didn't mean like the PewDiePie controversy. I mean that one, you know? One of the ones. I think that one implies like a lot more has happened. Like I said, do you remember that one kitten at the hospital that looked really cute? I was gonna say adoption center, but I couldn't think of the word, so I said hospital.
I keep doing it.
Yeah, that's
You
really
get kittens at the hospital sometimes.
That sounds like a disease. You get
I went to
kittens
the
at
hospital.
hospital.
They gave me the kittens. Now I'm dead. That PewDiePie kitten controversy. I fucking missed the button. Now I'm dead. Fucking... Okay, so... Have you ever been in the hospital for an extended period of time?
No.
I think that I have, but I couldn't tell you when.
I don't think I've ever had to go to the hospital for like an emergency or anything. Anytime I've been in a hospital was visiting somebody else. Like when my mom got her hand cut up by the tractor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Or when she went to the hospital because of the cat.
You buy live pets on eBay? I sure hope not. That's just
Yeah.
that's some shady territory. I don't know. I think I've been in the hospital for an extended period of time before, but I
Probably for your thing.
no.
No?
I had to get a sleep test done. I've had to take 2 sleep tests. But those are not done in hospitals. Those are done in like special like sleep centers basically.
This is the tax for wanting to be in the room.
No, he doesn't get a tax, so we get taxed because he meows right into our ears. Well, so I broke my finger once, right, when I was in like I was in preschool.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was at a petting zoo and a horse bit me on the finger, and he like, I think he shattered the bone.
I would be surprised if he didn't.
Yeah.
Horses have really strong everything.
So I had to get a finger cast, which I didn't know was a thing, and I probably still wouldn't have. I guess it was more like a splint.
Yeah, the frog.
It was metal.
Yeah, it looks like it's got like
It has
5
foam
things.
padding in
And
it. No,
goes-
it was
or
just
goes
like this
around.
entire metal thing. It was on the bottom, and it came up metal like this, and then it had foam on the inside.
Oh, well, I've seen frogs. I've used those
For
before.
kids.
What? What'd you say?
For kids.
Oh. What?
Or are they? I just assumed they were for children because they're
Oh, no.
called a frog.
I don't know why they're called a frog, but... Wait a minute. Where's my phone?
I didn't think they weren't legitimate.
Yeah, I think... So, Mike, it's funny, because I think your name is set on random, because in one chat you're green, one chat you're pink, and my chat you're purple, so...
What? Oh,
Look at Mike's name.
true. Yeah, you're green for me. You could buy a kitten on eBay and meet at the hospital. Punch the cat? Hell yeah. Her cat can be a real jerk. He's been a huge jerk to my dog.
He really has. He's been in, like, the worst mood.
If you don't set your chat color, Mike, then you'll be different colors. So you can, if you care, I don't know if you care, but you can set it in the options menu. Oh, weird. I mean, I got it a long time ago.
They're called... They look like little...
Ah!
Good job. They look like little people.
It's weird.
Is this what you were talking about?
No, it was more like that. Yeah, it was much more like that though.
Yeah, where it's just like a...
It was just a whole
Pin
metal
and-
thing. Yeah. No, it was like entirely metal.
What? Finger cast is what it was called?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor. This is not going to be the last part of this, and we're going to be stuck here forever. Welcome back, Kringle.
Finger cast, metal. This is what I get.
Level reminds me of Mirror's Edge speedruns. Haha.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I was like that.
I think the frog would work better.
Probably.
Actually, no, that one seems pretty good.
Except mine wrapped around more, like I said.
Yeah.
I don't know why you won't just take my word for
No,
it.
I believe you. I just want to get a good image of it, dude.
You're gonna like go back in time
Yeah.
and find me as a kid.
Yeah.
The only identifying feature, you couldn't get a picture of me. You'd have to. I need to know what cast you used.
No, see, I can't get a picture because if I go back in time, my phone dies.
You could print a picture out. Fucking balls, dude. I don't know. It had a metal underside.
Baby Shin.
Fucking balls, dude.
Jeff just had an aneurysm. It's a metal thing that has pads on the inside that you put your finger in, if that's what you mean. Heh, what?
I'm talking about sport.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I would have
Yay,
said
sports!
I would have said which sport, but I'm not entirely sure. So I don't want to make that claim.
That basketball one?
Probably not.
Or the football one?
I don't!
'Cause I remember people were freaking out about a 16 seed beating out a 1 seed.
Yeah.
But I don't know what that means. I'm assuming the 1 seed is like...
He's the best.
Oh no, it's the college. It's college.
Football. Probably football!
Oh, Kringle was saying it. Yeah. I didn't read that. I'm sorry, Kringle.
It's time for you to get a job. College basketball.
March Madness.
Basketball.
I think it's basketball.
I only dated you because you knew more about sports than me, and you're really letting me down here.
I lied.
What the? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
His whole mouth like opened and closed like a Muppet.
The truth comes out. I am Muppet.
You ate 3 slices of pizza, an English muffin, and you're possibly gonna make popcorn later. Sounds normal. Wonder why you're so hungry. I was gonna say you're craving things, I guess. I don't know. Dude, I am so fucking tired right now.
Go to bed.
No, negative.
That's a no. Fucking nuts, dude.
He isn't a Muppet. He's a Canadian from South Park. Yeah, it was like that too.
You guys ever watch some idiot play the same fucking level for 25 minutes?
Yes.
I wouldn't do that. You guys are angels.
I watch Game Grumps, dude.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh! So close! Do you want a cookie?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go get cookie.
I'm gonna get it while you're gone.
Wait, maybe I'm a bad luck charm.
No, it's just because I've practiced enough and you're leaving once I'm finally close enough to getting it.
Maybe I should...
You can do whatever you want, dude. You wish your head was like that. What? Is that like a furry thing? Do you think there's a fetish for people with Muppet heads?
Yes? Alright,
I'm not even mad.
I'm leaving and you're gonna get it. Right? That's gonna happen.
Who even gets mad, dude? It's 2017. Wait. Fuck. Welcome back, Sebastian. We're probably on the same level as when you left. But we're about to beat it, I promise. They could fit anything into their mouths. True. Why is it a doorbell sound? That's the real important thing. Just wait till you try and 100% this game. I don't know if that'll happen. This is a B-side of the second level. Technically, I think it's the second chapter. But yes. Quite early. Thank you. Yes.
Nice.
I just beat it.
Wait, no,
You
I
got a
wanna
bunch
feed
of
you.
cook. It's not feeding a person.
Just holding it by his face now. You're terrible at it. Wait until you get to C-sides? Dude, cassette tapes don't have C-sides, okay? That's, that's exactly what he said.
You did get a bunch of cook. It didn't spawn because I was in it.
Yeah. Just shoved a giant cookie in his mouth.
Oh, maybe I have to. Okay. It's hard to do commentary.
It's not hard. It's very soft. Good cookies.
Oh,
This
you
is
go
the
up.
future, where instead of CDs, they're triangular cassette tapes.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Is this still the B-side of level 1?
No, I already answered that question.
Did you?
Yeah, it's chapter 2.
Did you finish the B-side?
No, we're still in the middle of it.
Why'd you give that look? He put the cookie in his mouth, and then he looked over at me real slow-like and just bit it off. Like he was sad or something.
Yeah, imagine that. Why would he be sad or something?
I gave you a cookie, you can't be sad.
I bought these cookies.
No.
My dad paid for them, but it was my decision. This must be the end. Wait, I timed that real bad. Good luck, Skittles. Okay.
What if you cracked it and then went up? Like you cracked that bottom one and went up when it wasn't spawned in?
Like, and then started climbing?
So that on your way back, or you would have it when it... You see what I mean?
I don't know. Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Okay.
You just need to charge up, right?
What do you mean?
Those give you another dash, right?
Yeah, but I can't go high enough at the dash to go through them all. That's why I need to climb the walls a bit. But I can never make enough height.
Why do you need to do this?
'Cause this is the only way to go.
Are you sure?
Yes, I tried looking at the other options.
Well, maybe that's your problem. You should do more than just look at them. You should try them.
I did. I dislike you. So it might be that the thing I need to do is just stay around this area until it comes back. Okay, so like I was wrong.
You're wrong. You can have that other cookie.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Seb. Where do you get popcorn that makes your microwave smell that bad?
I think I know how to do this. What's up, Nomas?
Hey, Nomas.
How are you doing, dude?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
Glad you're back.
Why do you assume that I want it immediately back in my mouth?
I don't know that you want it. I want it in your... I didn't mean that.
What?
I just want to shove cookie in your mouth.
Ah!
I'm very tired.
Ah!
Look, it's a smiley face
Oh
now.
my god.
Look.
It's really hard to play this game. The volume isn't working. Are we exceptionally loud?
Have you? Is
Fucking nutsacks, dude.
Cookie?
Oh my fucking god.
If your window isn't maximized, sometimes the player can get funky. So try maximizing the window in that case.
Your skin and bones. That was a really fucking good wall jump, you fucking stupid genius. Shut up!
Maybe the word you were going for was savant?
No. There's literally no difference between the concept of a stupid genius and a savant.
I disagree.
Yeah, you're a stupid genius then. You're on this screen, good luck. Thanks, Earthworm Chuck. I've been here for about 10 years. My fucking kids have died. I've raised children, they've been birthed, and they've already passed away. And so have their grandchildren.
Birthed.
That's what you call it.
My children have been birthed. That's why I'm trying to force feed him, because he's just not... He's so old that he can't remember to eat.
Fucking nuts, dude.
You keep saying that.
No. Okay. Fucking, I think. Shut up! The entire bloodline has died while I was playing this fucking level.
You know, I actually haven't ever watched Children of the Corn. Or read it.
Me either. But I'm assuming now that they feed the adults a bunch of food and then...
You know what? I'm gonna look up Emo Kid Children of the Corn and see how accurate this is.
I believe in you. You fucking better. You little bitch. How? Who programmed this game? Was it Hitler himself?
Did he have a hat?
Yeah, that's him.
That's me. What are you talking about?
Look at this crouch.
Did I say Akiet?
Micah, it was just a joke. I'm angry.
Did I say Akiet?
I don't know.
I would believe you if you said yes. Get a bowl cut?
Look, I have frustration in my mind, and it's making me say things that I wouldn't normally have said.
Welcome back, Skittles!
Welcome back, Skittles!
I'm not seeing any of these guys with bowl cuts.
Yeah, I've heard that they made a what is the other game they made?
Ooh, good screen.
No, I've heard about I know a bit about the developers, so they are quite cool.
Wait, what? Who? Where?
The people who developed this game.
Oh.
Ah! No! I don't know what I did differently. I don't understand. There's a pure lack of understanding on my part.
Oh my god.
Do I have to...
No, you had it right before.
No, I think I have to stand on top and then...
No, I mean like you tried dashing as soon as you got the orb and you didn't.
But I hope you're doing well at this game because I can't see shit.
Oh. He's doing so well.
I'm doing fucking amazing. This game's developers are great. I love them. Oh. You tell Nomas I said, just send a heart. Do you want to do a guess on deaths?
Can you tell him?
It says at the end.
I'd say close to 200.
200? 200?
Yeah, a little under.
Chin says send a heart. Thanks, Sebastian.
Oh. Good.
No, don't start. I really like the art of the mountain. I don't know why I said
I really
art.
like the art of the mountain.
Shut up!
Shut up!
Shut up.
Sounds like I'm being racist, but it's actually the movie that's racist. It's a quote from Donnie Darko.
It's a quote from Donnie Darko.
There's a
Back to
girl who
China,
has a
you
crush.
bitch.
Yeah, there's a girl who's standing at the bus
Oh.
stop with Donnie and his friends, and you really, I mean, I guess
I
you
just
gotta
want to see what
learn.
it
You
did.
gotta learn, dude. They're talking like about sex or smoking or something, and she says, "Shut up," or really, she says, "Shut up," but they're like, "Shut up! Go back to China, you bitch." But I use that quote a lot, and I don't know why I explained all that to people who probably have watched Donnie Darko.
I'm Tommy Wiseau, and this stream is The Room. That sounded like the intro to Jackass. Look, guys, we have a new mechanic. Keys.
Where's the mechanic? I know we got a
Keys.
couple of plumbers, but didn't see no mechanic.
Out of the room.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I wanted him to be a skeleton boy.
Welcome, may I help you? Are you a ghost?
Oh, he had a skeleton.
A ghost? Don't be silly. I am the
Concierge.
Concierge. I don't know why I went to connoisseur. That word is much different. Yeah, Donnie Darko.
Oh, really, Kringle? I'm glad I explained that then, or else you
Welcome
would have
to
thought I was a
the
racist.
world-renowned Celestial Resort Hotel. Sorry, I
You're
didn't mean
good.
to talk over you.
That's why the mountain's called Celeste.
Ghosts! Mr. Oshiro at your service. I'm Shafournee, and this is Jackass.
I'm Shafournee, and this is Celeste.
Donnie Darko is an interesting movie. I like it a lot.
I like
but
it a
I can
lot.
also imagine a lot of people not liking
Yeah,
it a lot.
I can see why people would dislike it, or at the very least, be like, I didn't understand it, I don't like it, you know?
Or be like, I think it was pretentious and dumb.
Yep, I can see
I
that
think
too.
that's kind of a fairish assessment.
Very valid.
2 guests in one day. Business is finally picking up. How long will you be staying with us? Oh, I'm just passing through. I'm climbing the mountain. You have a back exit?
Kringle, then
Back exit.
just know that bork bork, I'm a dog.
Yep. Donnie Draco Malfoy.
Yep. Oh my god.
Didn't you have a huge crush?
I had the hugest crush
I just
on
realized
Draco.
something. You were my immortal.
What do you mean?
Did you write my immortal?
Yes.
It all makes sense. Just passing
I'm
through.
famous,
This will
yes,
not
thanks.
do. You know I can still hear you, right? In any case, our rear service door is reserved for hotel staff only. However, our top floor presidential suite features a world-class view of the peak.
Oh, Donnie
Yes.
Darko's on Netflix still?
You'll be quite comfortable up there.
No, I'm actually a Hufflepuff, like most people that read the Harry Potter books.
I think probably Inception is a lot more understandable than Donnie Darko.
Yeah.
Donnie Darko is just very...
Surreal.
Well, I think the issue is it definitely doesn't explain things that
No,
it probably deserves to explain.
Definitely.
And people, there are definitely going to be people who don't like that. And that's kind of a frustrating thing sometimes.
No, I meant read Harry Potter, and then Shane interrupted me.
Low blow.
No.
Wait, can I finish
Yeah.
reading through this dialogue really quick? Maybe I could get down the roof and climb down from the back. The presidential suite. Marvelous idea, Shiro. What is your name for our records? I'm Shane. But again, I'm really not interested in staying. Right this way, Miss Shane. Well, now we know. This is a woman. It appears to be an old and dusty guest book. Many of the pages are damaged or missing. The comments, however, are glowing. We'll never forget our time here. I've never felt more at peace. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that the problem with Hogwarts being part of a children's, like, they had to be the bad guy. So in real life, I don't think that, and I've heard this argument made like 10 times better, but I don't think that Slytherins are only assholes, or they're only people who want to take over the world or whatever. But that's all that you see in the books and the movie, because you had to have antagonists.
I don't know, I just think it's funny that it's like, I don't think they're only assholes or only want to take over the world, though that is all they're presented as. I know what you mean, though. What's wrong with fascism? Oh, man.
Yeah, there's like, Hogwarts is filled to the brim with kids, and we see like 10 of them. We hear about maybe, I don't know, 30 to 50 of them, when it has like so many kids. They're literally taking all of the magical kids and users from, I think it's cool.
That's gross.
Ouch. From like a good third of Europe.
Please follow me closely, Shane. The elevator is just down the hall. This hotel is in pretty rough shape. Is it really open for business? Of course we're open. The Celestial Resort and Hotel would never close during prime tourism season. Rough shape? What did you mean by that? Oh, please allow me to carry your luggage. My bag? No thanks, I'll keep it.
Kringle.
Very well. What a peculiar guest. Peculiar?
Peculiar. But yeah, I personally,
It's not random. Mike, I don't know what that is. Sorry. I just learned that Axe can also dash. Bless you. Whoa, that was a scary noise to me. I didn't know what that was. I heard this fucking eldritch abomination behind me going. Bless you. That was a scary noise. Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh my god, so I have this thing. It's all in my head, obviously, but it's still a thing. And I could probably work on it, but it really doesn't come into issue very often. When I'm about to sneeze, if you tell me, bless you, before I finish sneezing, or Gesundheit, or whatever, the sneeze will just disappear. Like, I won't be able to sneeze. And it's not this comfortable release of energy. It's like my nose still hurts like a motherfucker.
I wanted to mention that, but I was worried you would be upset.
And I've been sneezing a lot because I think I'm sick, and Shane's been a sweetheart. And the only issue is that I was about to sneeze, and Shane, you know, being a sweetheart, wanted to tell me bless you before he left the room. It was before I sneezed. So he made me get rid of a very powerful, very angry sneeze that just sit in my nose.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
The real wizard movie is Wizards of Waverly Place.
No, the real magic movie, the real magic book was actually Charlie Bone. I think the reason I liked Charlie Bone so much is because it was right when I couldn't read any more Harry Potter. Like, Harry Potter, the book hadn't come out. I think, I don't remember what year it was, but it was just aching for something that was like Harry Potter. Charlie Bone is
What I call my penis.
you know those games that are literally just sloppy reskins of a good game, and they're doing that so that they can get money off of people who want to play something like the good game? That's what Charlie Bone is to Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen Nightcrawler. Is that the one? Is that the one about the guy that gets money from the news?
Wait, sorry. Sebastian said me being a sweetheart isn't news, and I just want to say, thanks, Sebastian. It means a lot. I don't know. I haven't heard about. I haven't seen Nightcrawler. Good night, Spy.
Night Spy.
Wait, what is it?
It's about this. It's got Jake Gyllenhaal in it, which automatically makes it a good movie. But it's about a guy who's short on cash and is a good photographer, and he finds out that the news will give him buku bucks if he gets pictures of accidents and stuff, but like they pay more for like the good stuff. So you see this car accident, and you know, you can take a picture of the car that's all messed up. That's cool. They like that. But if their choice is between someone who took a picture outside of the lines, outside of the police tape of the car, or someone who went in there and took a picture of the dead body sitting inside behind the wheel, they'd go for the dead body picture for sure. And so I don't know the actual the movie gets into, but that's about as much as I know, because that's his journey.
Interesting.
Honestly, it looked really cool.
That's something I'd be interested in. I hate cornflakes so goddamn much. Where did that come from? Actual cornflakes? I see. I get it now.
What?
Mike said good old Mike shitting in everyone's cornflakes.
Dude, cornflakes are like the least sugary cereal and therefore the absolute worst.
Obviously. Marks the spot. I meant to say heck, but I just said X. Hi, I did it. What's up, dude?
Hi.
It's been forever.
Hi, Hit.
Say Nightcrawler is a must watch.
You like Special K?
You want to watch Nightcrawler soon?
Sure. Good job.
I hope you're doing well. I did it. Isn't Special K that stuff you put on your... Never mind.
This is what I live with. No, but yeah, that is what it is.
Okay. Some people call me the Special
hey.
K.
Thanks, I did it. That's awesome.
Oh shit. Welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months of support. I did it. I appreciate it. Keep it up. You're a lovely dude. And 6 months is a crazy long time. So I really do appreciate it. I hope everything's been going well for you. F. There's a boy down there. Why would they do that?
From what I've heard of the reviews, I haven't seen it yet, but Black Panther was a classic superhero movie, but with a good villain.
Easy. First try every time. Miss Shane, I really must implore you to keep up. I'm running a world-class establishment here. I don't have time to wait around for meandering guests. You really don't have to wait for me. I'm just looking for a way through this place. Shiro, you idiot. The customer is always right. Business is finally picking up and you lose your temper? Oh, of course, Miss Shane. My sincere apologies, I was out of line.
I
Please
feel
feel
bad
free
for
to
him.
explore at your leisure.
I feel really bad for him.
Maybe you shouldn't have died. I'm just saying. What was the thing I said like a week ago? I was like, if you're dead, clearly you're a bad person. I was talking to someone and I said, oh yeah, I said like, if you're dead, clearly you deserved it. Because if you didn't, you wouldn't be dead. It's like, duh. That's just common sense.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. I said it would probably be pretty enjoyable to see a speedrun in this game.
Yeah, there's like a task already, and the start part of the task is actually really fucking insane. That's part of why I was like, okay, I need to play it.
Oh. You go ahead, yeah.
Ah, this clutter is out of control. When did this happen? I don't even know where to begin. Mr. Shiro, did you run this whole place by yourself? You're right, Miss Shane. I'd never sort this mess alone. It's hopeless.
I dislike him again.
That's not what I meant. Just breathe, Mr. Ishiro. Breathe. Just a little spring cleaning. Well, more than a little. But I can help.
Yeah,
You're too kind.
the frame's probably lagged out because he tabbed out of it.
Oh yeah? But I wouldn't even bother. It's a lost cause. Oh, I want to help you clean. How long have you been running the hotel? Oh, quite some time now. Business has been slow. You must really love your work. Oh yes, Miss Shane. In the hotel business, our passion is perfecting the delicate art of hospitality. A truly great hotel lives eternally in the cherished memories of its satisfied guests. I don't know what happened to my voice. That's the
You
spirit.
want some water?
I have some. Now let's get started on this mess.
You're supposed to open the water and then he just sets it back down.
I realized it was empty, honestly.
You want me to get you some more water?
No, that's fine. I feel like I'm not starting on the mess, I'm just leaving. How do I don't think I can clean it. Maybe I'm just supposed to go off to one of the sides. Hello?
I mean, I think that's valid, Mike.
I watched half of Doctor Strange while I was on the plane to Copenhagen, and I felt really ill, and like, it kept me distracted, but it was hard to visually experience that. So I had to switch to something much more chill. The worst feeling in the world is picking up your water bottle and realizing it's empty. I like to imagine that Sebastian was saying that me picking up the water bottle and putting it back down, isn't controversial. Because right before that he said, I don't think that's controversial. And I like to think he was talking about that. Realizing you're empty. Yeah. An old paper sticks out amid the clutter. Attention hotel staff, it's my sad duty to inform you that the Celestial Resort Hotel will close indefinitely following the season due to circumstances beyond our control. It was an honor to have served alongside all of you, as we work tirelessly to ensure that our guests enjoy the most hospitable and memorable experience possible. I write this with a heavy heart. This hotel has become my home, its staff and patrons my family. I will miss you all dearly.
Is this before he died or after?
I would imagine before.
Did
Oh, the music mutes when you get in the water.
yeah. Bit delayed, but
Well, I think it's because it's in my ears. I think that's the idea. I don't know. Gutras. Guchest is that's a good name for like a D&D rock band.
Good job.
You bitch.
I feel bad because I don't have a lot to contribute in this superhero movie.
Me either. How do you think I feel when people talk about anything? Let me out. I'm out of here. There are spikes down there. You could have warned me.
Your teacher wants you to help pick songs with her for prom planning it, and I want to play Numb by Indian Park by Linkin Park.
Indian Park
Ow.
is my favorite band. Play Crawling.
Is Numb the I've Become So Numb?
I Can't Feel You.
Yeah,
there.
I like that song. I like a lot of Linkin Park, to be honest. I know that I know they're like a mean band, but
Walls to the walls.
I'll be honest, I thought that you were talking about Wind Waker.
What did he say?
He said, I don't know. I feel WW was a little overpraised. Did I ever tell you that I used to think it was Windwalker?
What?
Yeah, I thought it was Windwalker.
Legend of Zelda.
Windwalker.
Dude, wouldn't a good religious game be The Legend of Zelda Water Walker?
Speaking of religion, did you know that, okay, so the dude that
A weird segue.
the dude that made Astro Boy, God, what is his name here? The robot boy.
Mega Man?
No,
That was a joke.
the original, like, anime. The father of all anime was the dude who wrote and drew Astro Boy.
People know who you're talking about. Or at least I know.
Okay. Well, apparently, if you call him the god of anime, then Jesus is the dude that made Devilman Crybaby, because he made a whole bunch of other works too, that included mech stuff that were sort of.
What a weird thing to care about, though.
What do you mean?
What, like, I don't know. It's just a weird way to phrase it, I guess. Dark Souls 2 is the Jesus of Dark Souls games. Yeah.
No, not Akira. Astro Boy. God, what is his name? It's like he's the little robot boy that. Why can't I think of it?
Oh. I did it. Things are slightly more organized now.
Are they?
Yeah, the crates are gone.
Oh.
We just need the purple clothes cleaner area. I haven't even begun cleaning and already I feel a renewed light of spirit.
Mike, I have no idea the names.
The Dark Souls of X needs to stop. Yeah, but stopping that would be the Dark Souls of not doing things.
I knew where you were going and I didn't want to help you.
Please help. That's the power of positive thinking. Actually, I cleared out some of the clutter for you. Oh yes, thank you, Miss Shane.
Osamu. That guy.
But please relax and let the hotel staff handle it. Oshiro, you fool, you're losing her. Guests don't want to spend their time cleaning. Are you okay? Yes, of course. This is the finest hotel you'll ever visit, you see. How could I let my problems pile up like this? It's a relatable feeling. Mr. Oshiro, it's okay if the mess is making you anxious. I can't stay the night, but I can help before I leave. She pities you, Oshiro. You're pathetic.
The Mighty Atom. That's the Japanese name. I thought Astro Boy was the Japanese name, but
I think Astro Boy's the American
yeah,
name.
it is.
Yeah. Of course the Japanese name is more American than the American name. That's like the most Japanese thing that there is.
Well, it wasn't. The transliteration is Mighty Atom, but the only English word is Atom in the name. So.
World War I was really the Dark Souls of wars. I think some people would contest that World War II is the Dark Souls of wars, but you know, also you could argue that that's due to recency bias, and it's difficult to say.
Dude, I remember Big O, but I never watched it, and I don't know. I don't
I thought you were gonna say, dude, I remember World War II.
Did you ever watch this anime?
Nope.
There's a mech thing that was on Adult Swim
A
occasionally.
mech thing. What an idea. I have to be cynical about everything or else people won't think I'm cool anymore.
I don't think you're cool already.
That's just a lie. Ah! Was that cool? That fucking noise?
Yeah.
Trench warfare. Dude, just world wars in general sound awful. What's up?
Hi.
Hi. I was thinking of doing some Splay the Spire
I hope that
after this.
if we should do the mouse game.
Not tonight.
I feel like if we, in our lifetimes, experienced a world war, I would hope that it wouldn't be a war between all of the world, but a war between the world and some alien force, because that'd be cool.
No, I would not hope for that.
Well, if it's gonna happen inevitably, I think that it should be
I
versus
don't think
aliens.
it's gonna happen.
I think it should happen
inevitably.
because of aliens.
I don't see how what you think should be the case affects what is reality. Probably, honestly, if there was a war because of aliens, Earth would lose because they would be unwilling to cooperate with each other. The next world war will be the last. We are at a point where technological advancement has made war very deadly.
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe. How are you?
He wanted to pop in because he hasn't beaten it yet and leave. But he said that the game is very important to him.
Bip, what if...
We love you.
Okay. I love you, Bip. Thanks for stopping by. Would be Star Wars. Well, Star Wars has lightsabers. Sabers. Star Wars got
Also,
the
Star Wars was in the
lightsabers.
past, not the future.
True. That's a really good point. It's looking a lot nicer in here. I was
don't know what's
stretching.
up with
I
you.
was stretching when I did that.
No, you weren't. You weren't just stretching. You were like messing with your
No, this
chair,
was-
and you were just looking around. You're like, I forgot I was streaming.
The coke's starting to kick in. Don't do drugs. Can you show me the exit now? But Miss Shane, you barely enjoyed the myriad of luxuries that our hotel has to offer. We can talk more once I'm finished cleaning. I'm very busy. Yes, young people have no respect these days. You're welcome, sheesh. Do you want my help or not? It's over, Oshiro. She hates you. I'm sorry. Your hotel it's beautiful, truly world class. I wish I could stay. No need to humor me, Miss Shane. I understand.
What's mad? Oh, mutually assured destruction.
That's how Kringle feels right now.
Yeah, I just heard, or I just read, I'm a firm believer of mad.
Theo, are you a guest here too?
Yellow.
Shane, I'm so happy to
call
see
him
you right
Yellow.
now, bro. I'm all about spooky mysteries, but this is getting too real. Is that a good voice for
Yeah,
someone who says yellow?
Definitely.
Have you talked to Mr. Oshiro? I think he could really use some help. You think? He's a creepy old weirdo. I bet he's cleaning out a nook to hide our bodies as we speak. I'm gonna crawl through this vent. It's blowing cold air in from outside. Come on. Mr. Oshiro's troubled, but I don't think he wants to hurt us. He just needs to clean up this mess. I want to help him. Shane, that's very sweet, but this is dangerous. We need to get out of here and call the experts on creepy old dudes. We aren't prepared for this. I think I can get through to him. Go on ahead. And I'll catch up with you later. Man, you're more stubborn than my sister. I thought that was impossible. Take care of yourself. Thanks, Theo. I'll see you outside.
What a rude boy. He closed the vent behind him. Wait, no, go back. Go back.
No, I think
No, I want to watch. No, I want to watch him move.
There's a thing up there. Wait, what? Oh, is he crawling
Yeah,
through?
he was crawling on the bottom, but
Oh,
now
I'm
you
a
missed
Dumbo.
it.
Shoot. I'm sorry.
You should be.
I am, that's why I said I'm sorry.
I actually wanted to see if he would continue crawling from the beginning every time he entered that room. But
Oh, yeah. No, they probably just have like a flag.
what that means? Explain to me what a flag is, Shane.
Like the thing they put outside of the post office. No, it's just like, you know, you have like a thing and you go, hey, has this event occurred? Well, okay, you know, that thing has happened. It's flagged. It'll never happen again.
Well, no, you went.
I don't know why they call it that.
Well, no, what I was wondering was if you went back, would he be in the same spot or would he be moving forward or?
Yeah, I mean, probably how they handle it, right? Is they just say.
Wait, you waited for so long that we can't tell now.
Yeah, but I'm
Because
just.
he could
I'm
have
just saying.
continued moving while you were off screen,
Yeah.
or if you went back, he could have just been gone.
I'm sure.
Oh, your fault. I want to get chip.
Go get chips.
No.
dude.
Fuck you.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how to beat this puzzle. Because that's
I
really
like how the way you said it was like puzzle. Like it's not a real puzzle.
it's a video game. It can't be real. Politics.
Yum.
And Twitch chat.
Good job.
I wanted you to be like, good job again. And I was gonna
What?
be,
Good job.
You didn't even listen to the joke I was gonna make.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
And I wanted you to be like, good job again. And I was gonna be like, no one asked for your opinion. And then, whoa.
There
She
have
hit
been-
herself.
There have been several times where I wanted to be like this when I was mad, and for you to see that and like react to it as if you had gotten slapped.
Being around you feels like a slap to the face. I'm sorry, that was probably more mean than it needed to be. I just thought it was a good burn. I mean, I guess you're upset, so I guess it was a good burn, but now I feel like a mean person, and I kind of regret the decision I made. I'm sorry. Nerd.
I, with tears in my eyes, say it's okay, I forgive you.
Nerd.
Well, no, not even that, just...
Forgiven.
like...
In 2017. They call me Dash Boy 9000 because I waste my dashes. Because I can't speak the English.
What does, Monka S mean? It's Pepe. It's like upset
But he's
Pepe.
one.
Yeah, well, he's sort of, it's like a stressed out look or a freaked out look.
It's both.
You could probably look it up on Google.
It's
But
a freaking stressed out look.
it's an emote that's only on Better Twitch TV or Ranker Face C. I'm not sure.
It's both Better Twitch TV and FFC, I believe.
So you have the, like, if you're on mobile, you're just fucked.
Give me the key. Where you at? You bad boy. Dude, I want to finish we should play The Witness soon.
You could play it tonight.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a game you'd really want to stream. If you want to, we can.
Let's do it tonight.
You want to stream it tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. There you are. You certainly have a knack for wandering off. It was tough, but I sorted everything out for you. The Celestial Resort Hotel extends its gratitude for your assistance, Miss Shane. I finished The Witness, but there's a lot of stuff I didn't beat because you only need to beat like 5 out of like 8 areas or something. So there's a lot more to explore. What do I think of Ninja blowing up? Why is he shooting past all the Twitch records? I don't know.
Because of the internet?
I don't think that's a very concise answer.
I've never watched him. I don't know anything about him. The only thing I know is that
I know he's
did the
quite good
Drake
at Fortnite.
thing. Yeah.
And he got hosted by like Summit a lot, so
Mhm.
like that's probably the biggest reason, but people just like him. So I mean, I think it's really hard. It's hard to say, basically. Not necessarily.
Also,
an
Shane's
easy question to
jealous
answer.
because he wants Drake on his stream.
Yeah. Drake
So he
actually
doesn't-
seems like a
he doesn't
really
like
nice guy.
talking about it because it just brings up bad feelings that, you know,
Dude,
somebody
I
else.
want Kanye West on my stream, and then we can have a rap battle. Phone in the morning. Yeah, it was insane. Hashtag sheep flock to the new fad streamer that plays the most popular game. I think that's a very shallow way of looking at what's happened, but of course the staff had the mess under control. Oh, sure, yeah. Oh, humiliating. You must be eager to see your room. It's up the elevator and down the hall. Sure, what the heck. Show me the presidential suite. It sounds lovely. Now's your last chance, Yoshio. Don't lose her now.
Actually, that's not true, Seb, because Shane's one of those weird people that, like, will shit talk someone behind their back, but if you meet him in real life, he'll be like,
No!
"You're a nice guy. I'm glad I get to meet you."
No, I would definitely tell Kanye that I think his lyrics are dumb, but I think he like produces good music. I just think his lyrics are really shitty. Also, he probably is not I don't know if I would get along with him very well.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I've never heard anything about, like, Kanye when he isn't, like, just fan interactions with Kanye, where Kanye's being a normal person instead of Kanye.
But the problem is Kanye, that is the normal person.
Do you know that?
Oh yeah. Like,
How do you know that?
that's just how he is. Like,
How do you know that?
well, fucking, if he wasn't gonna do it for like fans, then he's not gonna do it because he came on my stream.
Well, yeah, but there's a difference between, like,
Yo, Seb, you fucking suck. No. You really... I'll let Drake know, Shane. Thanks, I did it. You let him know that I want Kanye on my stream. No, I actually think... I think Drake seems like I don't have. I'll be super critical sometimes, and I'll admit that sometimes I'm like overly critical to the point of a fault. So like I don't think Kanye is a piece of shit. I just think he's like. I just think he has a big ego, and that's annoying to me, right? And so like there are lots of people who are very like played up, even in how they are themselves, but I don't think they're bad people.
When Seb says Mr. West, we're talking about Adam West.
Hi, babe.
Hi, babe.
If you watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians, you know about the real Kanye. Wait, I'm upset that you made this. It felt real, saying that I talk shit behind people's backs.
I wasn't.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm gonna go talk shit behind your back now.
No, but like. I think everyone is more comfortable talking about criticisms anonymously rather than directly to someone's face.
Sure.
So you will always be more critical when you're not talking directly to someone, the person that you're being critical of. So like you make fun of his songs all the time, but I don't think that you'd make those jokes to him.
Yeah, I can understand.
And that's different. That's different than being like a shit talker that's like, hi, how are you? Your hair looks wonderful, and then going away somewhere and being like, man, their hair's shit. You look like fuck.
Have I listened to old Kanye? Honestly, I couldn't tell you exactly. I don't think I'm a fair enough judge of Kanye, to be entirely honest. I'm mostly more angry about the people who like are obsessed with Kanye, because I've seen that thing. I've seen some really like silly shit, right? That he's said in like songs and like just silly shit he's done, and then people who are like, he is Jesus, like he's the best. And it's like, I understand where they're.
I hate the name Jesus.
Yeah, it's dumb. That's really like where my frustration lies, which I think is pretty unfair, especially since I'm aiming it at the artist rather than the fans of it. It's kind of like being like, I don't know, like anime is shitty because the people who watch it are shitty, which I don't think is fair, but everyone kind of tends to do. And I'm not saying I'm justifying it. I am saying I'm wrong. I'm in the wrong here. But it's still annoying to me. This is it, Oshiro. Your last chance. You already ruined it, making a guest clean up your mess. One sec, guys. Thanks for hanging out, X.
Later, X. We love you.
See you later. I love you, dude. She'll never stay. No, she's still here. There's still a chance. The presidential suite is the key. It'll surely impress her. Oh no. Get it together, Oshiro.
Oh no.
There you are, Miss Shane. Follow me quickly. We're almost there.
That's sad.
It's his brain.
His brain's leaking, guys.
What is the L word?
Love.
I like you. You're okay, I guess.
You're low-K. It's like the L word. I put an L on it.
I get it.
He's so sweet. Lesbians? Shane, you need to say this. Shane, I know it's against
Say the L word.
I know it's against your mantra, but...
Mantra?
Mantro. I just need you to say the L word.
Mantro is my.
Shane,
my
that's the
rapper
M
name.
word. I want you to say the L word.
Give me the Mantro.
Your whole arm vibrates with the controller.
Yeah, it's a very vibrating thing.
I'm immature.
Lobotomize.
No, I meant about what you said.
No, yeah, I know. I'll give you the vibrations. And then this special K cereal. KY cereal. That sounds gross. Get special K and then put KY in it as your milk.
That's disgusting.
Or you could use a different kind of milk. Get it? Like goat's milk or soy milk?
Goat's milk?
Goat smilk.
Goat smilt. Goat cheese is the best cheese?
Fucking.
I'm sorry.
Hello. Welcome to the stream.
Fucking.
Fuck.
This almost feels involuntary.
I think I suddenly developed Tourette's.
What's goat's milk?
Goat smilk is an indie
It's like
band from
it's like
Seattle.
smegma, but for animals.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've said this on stream, but I love when he gets sick, like he feels nauseous. Instead of gagging, he coughs. Mostly because I hate the sound of gags.
I don't know why, but like my natural reaction is to cough, which I find kind of odd. KMS.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed it to Kill, Marry, Smash. Maybe because people don't like saying fuck?
If anything, you should not like saying marry. That's a cursed word.
Why'd you say it so weird? If anything, you should not like saying marry.
Shut up.
Shut up.
What is this? That's what that is.
Oh!
That's the world record.
No! The reason Noma said, what's goat's milk is because he can't hear anything.
Oh.
So, Sebas just said goat's milk in the chat.
We can't say the F word. I bet they started saying it so that you don't have to put kill, marry, fuck in your YouTube name.
Well, no, you just use the abbreviation. FM.
But that doesn't...
K?
No. But you want to spell out the whole thing because no one's going to know what FMK is.
Yeah.
So you like kill, marry, smash. And YouTube doesn't understand what kill means, so that's allowed. But you can't say fuck. Fuck.
You petered off at the end there. You can't say fuck. Fuck.
Mr. Oshiro's diary. The final entry appears to be decades old. As of today, the hotel is officially closed. Charlotte organized the staff for a farewell hike
Oh
up the mountain.
no.
Most of us have never seen the summit. It seemed like a fitting goodbye, but when the time came, I couldn't bear to leave without looking around one last time. I told them to go on without me. I will catch up with them soon, after I double-check that everything is in order. I can't believe my time here is over. What am I going to do now? Perhaps I'll stay one last night, so that the hotel and I can have a proper goodbye.
You just died.
That's kind of sad.
Dash? Okay.
Fuck. I feel like nothing can replace Google's infrastructure. Not currently, but I guess like I would say it's kind of like technically incorrect to think that since it exists in the first place, there must be something capable of replacing it. I don't know. But I agree, yeah. It'd certainly be a difficulty if Google somehow disappeared into the aether, which I don't see why it really would happen. Google can pretty much do whatever the fuck they want, and they're kind of bigger than any national government. So, do you actually want to do the witness after this?
Yeah.
Do you want to play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Show off how much I don't remember the game. And also how tired, and it's tired, not stupid, that I am. Yep. I like don't remember any of the puzzles whatsoever. Yeah, I was gonna say do that, but it never happened.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. You should be.
I'm a
Trying to
goddamn.
usurp.
Here we are, our award-winning presidential suite. Truly, it is the very definition of rustic luxury. I'll stand back and allow you to soak in the majesty. I understand it can be a lot to handle. I can't speak without sounding like a fucking weirdo. So, what do you think? It's beautiful. Furniture looks expensive. Very spacious. The colors are elegant. I can tell you put a lot of work into it. I knew it would impress you. Yeah. Can I get on the roof from here? You imbecile, you're losing a... Or I almost forgot to mention, valued guests such as yourself stay in our finest accommodations at half price. I don't want to stay. Please, Miss Shane. Please stay. Mr. Oshiro, I've already been sidetracked too long. Shane, sweetie, forget this loser.
I kind of want to read
Loser.
her.
Okay, do it.
No. No, I'm not gonna read it.
Why not?
No.
You're in denial, old man. This resort is a dump. No one would ever want to stay here. Someone had to say it. She doesn't mean that. I'm very busy. Please leave, Miss Shane. Come on, Miss Shane. You heard the man. Where would you be without me? Why would she say my beautiful hotel is a dump? How dare she insult you like that? What if she's right? Of course she's right. You couldn't even clean without her help. I tried. I'm doing my best.
The mirror.
Miss Shane only wanted to get help. Only wanted to help. But why was she so cruel? How dare she insult you like that? Are we looping? Yeah. Hello? It's cool that it still reflects.
Yeah. Night, no mas. Wait,
Night,
hold
no
on.
mas.
You gotta type it out.
I thought we'd never get rid of him. You owe me one. And add it to the list. Leave me alone. I thought you were so determined to keep climbing. Now all of a sudden you're some weirdo's therapist? Why won't you go away? Miss Shane, before you go, I need to ask one question. Why would you be so nice to me, only to run away? What did I do wrong? Oh, give it a break. You still don't get it. She only helps people to feed her twisted ego. She never cared about you. Shut up. I just wanted to help. You're both pathetic. Pathetic? You only came here to humiliate me. You won't I won't grovel at your feet anymore. Oh.
I feel like he never heard Pink Girl, like, at all.
What?
He didn't respond to Pink Girl ever. It was always to
Oh yeah,
Madeline.
probably. I think you're right. This is a very Super Meat Boy boss fight, actually, now that I think about it. Heck. Oh,
You keep doing that.
I know, I'm trying, alright?
No.
Good news for anyone who cares. I got an A on my
Oh yeah.
English project.
He did the good.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm fucking.
I'm fucking.
Fuck it.
I'm fucking right now.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to be fucking?
Bork bork.
I'm a dog.
Shane, you fucking racist?
I gave into the peer pressure. Where? Fucking. Stop bragging about intercourse. Yeah, I'm fucking.
Fucking.
Intercourse is actually a myth. The only course I'm having is one in Jesus. Not inside of him though, because that's fucking, and that's not okay. Shut up! Yeah, I'm Jesus. It's a big hotel if you think about how long we've been running.
Well, I mean, it is a big hotel. You've been around every little bit of it, and this is just the roof, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Also, remember, all of it you've seen is on a 2D plane, so of course it's big. It has to fit all that in there.
This is some next level shit. Yeah, I'm fucking dumb. That's true, Sebastian. It might be vor, and I don't want to judge.
What's with the bringing up the vor all the time, dude?
It's always Sebastian,
You
dude.
got something you want to tell us? You got something you don't want to tell us?
I think it's pretty clear he wants to tell us.
Oh my god.
Oh, you can
Oh!
jump on his head.
That's incredible! It's... Oh, no, it is. Okay, cool. I
What?
was gonna say it's only inside, though, but the screen turns gray here, too. Nice.
Nice! I'm a legend.
Sure, Sebastian, yep. I believe you. It's okay. You can think what you want. I'm kidding. I never remember what the reverse of vor is.
Bore.
That's what you are.
Like I'm
You are a bore.
boring?
Yeah.
Okay, that's just mean. If you're calling me like a swine, that'd be one thing.
I don't remember who, but someone I talked to made a fuss about the phrase behind your back, because behind your back is actually in front of you. It was you?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
What do you mean it's stupid? It's stupid that behind your back is a phrase.
Stupid.
If you don't think I'm right, you're stupid. And that goes for everything. Also, Mike told you what the opposite of vor is.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
Erav.
It's
I went to school with an Erav.
Sounds like a nifty trick, honestly.
What?
Hopping on his head.
Yeah, I bet there are speedrun strats.
Not yours!
It's almost like it's my first time playing the video game.
Almost. But it's not.
Are you sure?
Yeah, Seb, that's what I don't get. He says that the back of your back, like behind your back, your back is facing behind you already.
Yeah, so if it was the
back
front
of
of
the back is in front of you.
Okay, if it's behind your back, Because your back is your back.
Okay,
Behind
okay.
it must be
No,
your
look,
front.
look. So his explanation.
How can you use my
explanation-
explanation better than me? Shouldn't I be the one
explanation
explaining my
Is
explanation?
that no? Because you're playing a game right now. Is that?
I don't feel like you're just gonna be a jerk about it.
No, I'm
You're
gonna
not-
try and encapsulate it in this. Say you're facing north. Your back is facing south. So, to be behind your back would be the north side of you, right?
Exactly.
I disagree with that entirely.
I mostly say it because it's funny because people get really upset about it. No problem,
No
Donosaurus.
problem. Hey, your name? Oh no, it's not. I was gonna say it's like the Slay the Spire dude, but no, that's Donan. You're Dono. Is Donosaur real?
How would I know?
Cause you're a boy. And boys are into dinosaurs.
I'm not a boy.
You man.
Yes.
Men are never into dinosaurs. Except for, you know, when they are.
Men are only into vor.
Erov?
What?
Erov?
Era. Men named Erov. I think it's like, I don't know, I specifically think that behind your back thing is like hilariously pedantic in a way that gets people really frustrated.
Yeah.
No. Maybe we should call it a night after this because you look exhausted.
Oh, fine. But I took my headphones off and like so weird to go from hearing sound.
Yeah. Nope, only boys, Sebastian. It's true.
Wait, what?
No female paleontologists. Only boys. Yeah, Twitch sucks, dude.
Updating.
Wow!
Wow. Wow.
Wow!
Wow.
This is entertaining commentary.
Wow.
Fuck off, boy.
Never.
Ah,
What was that?
what do you ever? This is my new strat. And you know, instead of having a personality, I'm just gonna like scream random things all the time.
Not
I
working.
sound like a swim. A swim? I meant to say a sim. You don't know if it's working. I just started.
I can tell the future.
When do I die?
I don't know, there's a lot of decisions you have to make before you can figure that one out.
Well, then your future telling sucks.
Your future telling you sucks.
Charge me, you bitch. Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god, his spawn-in thing is the skull again.
Wow! Wait, what did you say?
When he spawns in, he goes from skull to fleshy
Oh.
thing again.
Mr. Ishiro, stop! I just wanted to help.
How did she survive?
She's a girl. She's been dead the whole time. Calling a mentally traumatized man name SMH. You jerk.
What?
I've decided to close the hotel for repairs. Second floor plumbing is leaking. The library is in complete disarray. Not to mention the hole in the ceiling of the presidential suite. Please, just leave me alone. was a ghost. How many? Oh, give it to me, Mario.
Better. You're getting better.
B-sides more like not gonna be me playing that right now sides.
What did you just say?
That's what it's called. It's called the B-sides. And
No.
I'm saying it. Said more like...
He can't even explain.
Shut up. Wah. Do you want to do that the rat game tomorrow or something?
Okay.
Something like that. We'll see. It might be a late stream tomorrow as well. But I want to stream a lot, especially this week because there isn't that much going on.
Yeah.
Why is it only showing? Why did it go to hosts? Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. Well,
Who?
yeah.
This?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, not that. Never mind.
This?
Wait.
Oh, it's Shy.
Wait.
Shy's streaming.
Oh, Shy. Yeah, go for Shy.
You better thank me. that beach. I'm just kidding. I love Shy. Go watch Shy. She deserves it. She's good at art, and I'm not. So that determines
Yeah,
whether or not you
she's
deserve things.
Pretty damn good at art.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Guys are
Stereo, you just got here, and we're calling it a
Damn.
night.
Stereo, hi, we
Hi,
love
Stereo.
you.
I love you.
We missed you.
Good to. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, hope life is.
Fuck.
Yawn train.
We'll be back tomorrow at the same time, same place, same stream.
Maybe.
Probably.
No.
Maybe.
I mean, it's gonna be tomorrow, but it might not be the same time. Hopefully, it won't be. Hopefully, it'll be earlier.
Hopefully. We'll see.
We love you.
Bye, guys.